That's too much, man.
No, you're out of line, Johnson.
Oh no, see, but I think that they should have a special truffle smelling ability. I know that has nothing to do with AC, but
yeah, I think we need a truffle mechanic. That's what the other editions were missing. That's what they were lacking.
You know, when you have stats for a dire llama, you're in.
Yeah. You know, you're in the right place.
Yeah.
dire llama. I want to be a were llama.
Oh, man.
Right.
It's like in first edition, like a house cat. You know, a house cat did 1d4 damage. A wizard did 1d or would roll 1d4 for hit points.
Yeah.
It's possible to, or even a fighter, you know, rolls a d10 but rolls a 1, you know, at first level. You know, a house cat could kill a level 1.
That's not the way you want your character to go.
That would...
You get attacked by 10 house cats. Run away!
The most memorable character for the worst reason.
All right, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Unless Tim is muted.
I'm here.
Okay. All right, so let me start these up.
I don't quite remember where we left off. I know we were in the middle of something where we decided to... Like,
exactly the moment that ended was Rain and Zoldak come back with the money to see Gizmo standing on the table, towering over the head knoll. You saw that this orange knoll has its head crushed and everything, and its body is just thrown. This knoll over here is upside down and against the wall and just isn't moving, appears to be unconscious. The head knoll was kind of just blanking out, staring at the ceiling. Gizmo was drinking above it, and basically some talk happened with the head knoll, and eventually the head knoll was basically saying that just leave the money and like go. And then Gizmo was going to hit the head knoll with the like little keg of ale that he had, and he missed the first time, and the knoll was kind of just kind of like out of it. And then so as I believe Rain and the head knoll were talking again, Gizmo went up behind the head knoll and actually hit it, but it didn't go unconscious or anything. And I rolled a 1d2, which is somewhere. It's right above Gizmo's initiative. And I said if it was a 1, he would attack, and if not, whatever. Because he rolled a Constitution saving throw to not get knocked out, and he passed it. I said he had 3 drinks, so the DC was 13. He rolled a 14. So then he rolled a 1, so then basically initiative started. And so the last moment is basically Gizmo crushing his keg of ale over the head knoll, and the head knoll had his glaive in his hand, so it's basically going to be the beginning of him retaliating and everybody reacting. But so basically initiative starts, and Rain, seeing that Gizmo is behind the head knoll about to hit him again, assuming as the story goes, Rain is just like, well, I guess we're fighting or whatever, you know. She just reacts to what Gizmo's gonna do first.
Okay.
And I mean, Gizmo obviously did damage, but not that much. Actually, did I have you roll damage?
No.
Yeah, I did. You did 5 damage. There's a 1d4 plus 2 up there.
Right, because you did it. You did it as like a
improvised plus strength.
Okay. So I guess I'll walk up and hit him with a witch bolt, I suppose. Use like not much movement, probably about that much.
Yeah, just 5 feet movement.
Yeah, and then I'll probably like back. Nah, actually, if I hit him with the witch bolt, I won't back up again. I need to pop my character sheet out still here. Come on. Right.
Jesus.
Yes.
Good way to start.
A 21 does in fact hit.
Fucking right, it does.
I was waiting for her to say no, it doesn't. Jesus!
Yes.
Start off strong.
14 lightning damage. So the head gnoll. So yeah, Gizmo does and breaks that, breaks the keg over him, and it splashes all over him. So now the gnoll's all wet, and then Rain, seeing that, thinks, "Oh, you'd make a nice conductor," and basically does witch bolt, and yeah, like the lightning is a direct hit, and he just gets completely shocked as he's gonna try to turn around and hit Gizmo, and he's just like completely getting shocked, and he's injured from that and the keg smash together. He's not quite bloodied, but he's definitely there.
Okay, yeah, and because of the way that Witch Bolt works, I can't, like, break line of sight. So, I'm just gonna stay, like, right here. Because that'll give me, like, pretty much full vision of this whole room.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'll end my turn there. I don't have any bonus actions to do.
Okay. Gizmo, it is your turn.
I'm gonna use Cure Wounds before I die.
Good call.
We ended this and I had 4 health.
Yeah, do you know who the gnoll was going for?
Ah.
Well,
I'll let you do it here, but you could cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level if you wanted to. That's something that I didn't program into the spell itself, the clickable one. So if you want to use it higher, just roll another 1d8 if you have the slot.
I have 1 slot.
It's up to you.
Well, if I can get better.
Yeah, I mean, it's another 1d8 if you want it.
You
It's
turn-
just that since I didn't program that in, because you can't program that in. Yeah. Or actually, you can program it in, it's just that you can't use that one.
Yeah,
You have to
have
use the one in
difference.
the back. Yeah, you have to use the one in the back. Like under the spells page, and you click on it.
Woohoo!
there we go.
Cool. So you're healed for 10, so you're up to 14 now.
It's a good start.
I'll take it because now I'm not at 4, so I can take at least 1 blow, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so your action is that, and you have a bonus and a move.
Can you summon your weapon thingy as a bonus action, or is that a
No,
full
it's
action?
a
it's level
second level.
level 2,
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
out now.
Oh, okay.
Because I used Gust of
So-
Wind and Shatter already, so
Yeah,
in our last encounter with these douchebags.
that's right. We didn't get to rest.
I'm going to use Shield of Faith on myself as a bonus action, and then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, cool.
Another good move.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me think here. You have your shield out because you're no longer doing Gust of Wind.
Yeah.
So, you have your normal AC. So you have, what does that give?
18 now.
+2?
Yeah, so I'd have
So
18
yeah,
now.
you have 18. Yep. Okay. And that is your turn. So the head gnoll, after, well, it's still technically still being shocked because, like the,
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be too happy being a lightning rod.
yeah, lightning is still attacking him, but he's just completely furious now and turns and goes to attack Gizmo.
I was kind of hoping he might run at me so Zoldak could get an opportunity attack.
Yeah. Or yeah, because he with him.
So it is going to.
Does it have any negatives for having 3 drinks in? I know he's not passed out, but like,
Yeah, there are detriments to it.
His vision's probably blurry as shit. Now that he's been electrocuted, he's probably really confused.
So he's going to try to attack you with his
Esno is
blade.
confused. He hurt himself.
Yes!
It's confusion.
I'm safe! Thank Jesus.
It's going to attack you again.
I'm still safe.
This is both times.
No.
And then, you know, so it is really mad, and it turns around and it swings at you, and, you know, you just completely dodge off to the side. He seems like he's really drunk, and he tries to sweep under, and you jump over it, you know, and he just gets really mad and stares up at the ceiling and just yells. And, Rain, you still have comprehend languages cast, because I think it lasts an hour, and it's only been about like 15-20 minutes for you guys to carry that stuff in and all that kind of stuff. And basically, whenever he goes up and yells, he's saying get over here, so you know that he's most likely yelling at the others.
For the others.
Well, yeah, so basically the head gnoll misses 2 times and then looks up at the ceiling and yells, get over here, in gnoll. Like, really mad.
Gizmo, I don't know what we should do next round, but it might be worth it for you to potentially take the opportunity attack and come over to us and try to get them, like, to this corner. Like, if I can kind of act as somewhat of bait to draw them over and, like, you guys attack them or something. I don't know.
Or we just murder him and show him that he's dead, and they'll give us our shit back.
What is everybody's passive perceptions again? I think Gizmo's is the highest at 14 or something.
Mine sucks at 10.
Mine's at 14.
14? For Gizmo? Okay. Zoldak, it's your turn.
Okay. I believe I can always attack from my range. 2, 11, and... Oh yeah, that's... I'm gonna move right...
Let's say that the thing of money is on that square.
Okay.
And it's considered difficult terrain.
Okay, I'm gonna move right there. I have reach,
you.
so I can...
Yeah.
I can still hit him from there.
Yeah, right.
Which I will do, and I'm going to... Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna do a trip attack, where when I make a weapon attack, I add my superiority die to damage, and if he's large or smaller, he has to make a strength save or fall prone.
Okay, he is medium.
Okay.
So what is classified as small? Like a gnome small, or?
Yeah, gnomes.
Are gnomes small?
Yep, they're small. Okay. They just 5th edition removed like a lot of the bonuses that small creatures get.
Yeah, right.
So anyway, here's the halberd.
So yeah, small is between the like 2.5 foot to 4.5 foot range.
So
range
character.
16 hit.
16 does hit.
Okay, good.
Probably 15.
Yeah, so there's that, and then my superiority die is a D8, so there's an additional 2 damage.
Okay, so 7
damage total. And he has to make a strength save, otherwise he falls prone, and the DC is 13.
Okay, with that, you go in and dig into, or actually, what is it? You did a trip attack?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you swing at his legs, and, you know, the only armor that he really has is like on his chest and thighs and stuff, so you go straight for whatever it's like needs a gnoll. Actually, looking at pictures of gnolls, they look more like walking hyenas rather than dogs. But so yeah, you know, they have just like the animalistic feet, so you go and swing, and yeah, you hit him and bloody him, and he has to make a strength
save.
Yep,
Otherwise,
DC 13.
Okay.
Or, yeah, strength save.
With disadvantage for being drunk?
Yeah, he has disadvantage. Alright, hopefully this works.
I would say this could really go in our favor.
Wow.
Oh,
the second one was a crit.
Wow.
Yep. So.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, he's
on the ground now.
Okay. When he is prone, I'm gonna make my bonus attack with the blunt end of the polearm, and
okay,
he
you
is
get
prone.
advantage.
So I have a, yes, I do have so let's do
Because I'm in the
that.
table. Wouldn't that mess up Rain's Witch Bolt? Because wouldn't the table be in the way now? Because he's technically in cover.
Lightning arches.
So
Yeah, but you technically don't have line of
he-
sight.
yeah, he would have cover, but not total cover. He would basically have the same cover that yeah, I
had.
mean, well, regardless, like being prone against a ranged person gives the ranged person disadvantage, but since he's already hit, he didn't lose total sight.
No, well, I was just curious.
Yeah.
So there's an
It's a good
spell-
question because the table is there, but
The spell specifically says the spell ends. If you do anything else, the spell also ends outside of the spell's range, or it has total cover from you.
yeah, it's hard. It might technically have total cover, but I'm gonna say that it doesn't.
Pretty sure it wouldn't, because I'm pretty sure he already smashed the table with that Noel's brain over there. So.
I'm just gonna say that is the prone symbol. I'm like
What
trying
is
to look
it?
for one.
It's like his back, like
Yeah.
He's
It's a guy getting spanked.
He's like he just injured his back. I can't
Yeah.
get up.
That's the hernia symbol.
Yeah, he needs life alert.
He's life alert. I've fallen and can't get up.
Oh no.
Yep. So you get to attack with the blunt end.
too low roll. So well.
Yeah, and falls, and you're going for his legs again, but they're so small, and you miss going with the blunt end.
Yep. Well, anybody else that can attack him has, well, again, if you're melee attacks, you have advantage on the tackles until he gets up, so take
Okay,
advantage of it.
so let me see here.
Well, those all seem like fails. Oh God. Wouldn't they still be too scared to come out? Because he scared the shit out of him earlier.
Well, now he's re-scaring the shit out of him. So it's like just so that you can see the edges of the other ones, like.
How many were there total? Do we remember? I think there were more than that. Unless we killed. Like,
You
two.
paid. You would know the exact amount. It was
There were 12 of them.
set. Yeah, there's.
So
Took out 2.
we
Yeah,
killed
3 of
two.
them died.
2 of
Well,
them died.
there's-
This one also is technically dead.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah, like you had to take whatever 72 divided by 6 is. That's how many there were. 12. Because that's how much gold you had to pay for them, and then there was 18 for the head mole.
Right.
Like how many were there? 72 divided by 6. Like you just.
at least one got a 3 and a 6.
Yeah, at least it's not like 420s.
Like last time. That was horrible.
Turn order. Okay, so Rain, it is your turn.
Okay. So, as a part of like my like talking thing, just because I can just do like a whenever, it's kind of like
Yep.
what we were doing before.
Yeah, that's
I
what
wanna-
we rolled before.
I want to address this one.
Address which one?
Purple red.
You mean with Awakened Mind?
Yeah, just to talk to it.
You have to be within 30 feet of him.
Okay.
You're definitely like 100.
Yeah, I'd have to get like pretty close, but I think it's worth it. Okay.
As long as the head null doesn't decide to turn around and grab you across that table.
I don't think he will.
Yeah, you'd have to be right here.
I don't know if I want to do that. maybe I'll wait till they get closer to do that. What do you think, guys? Is it worth
You
it?
could lower your initiative if you wanted.
Why would he want to lower his initiative?
So that he
you
went
still
after the
have
first
Witch
one.
Bolt too,
Oh.
so
Yeah, like that's gonna hit him regardless. So I mean, like that's gonna be the most of my damage as well. But I just wanted to address.
See, but if we
them.
kill him, then they can't. They won't want to fight us.
Right, but I was gonna address them with something along the lines of like
They're mercenaries.
like-
They care about who is the better man or the bigger person.
exactly. That's why I was gonna say something along the lines of like, your boss is going to die. Join us and get wealth or something like that. And then if they would see us kill him, they
You
might
just say your box of gold's over there. Just let him die.
You know what?
You.
Should I? What do you guys think? Should I like lower my initiative, or should I just try to drop the head knoll first and then
Just
we'll
go.
with
Just
the
do what we're
drums?
doing. Just go
Okay.
until they actually get closer and try to do something. Let's just ignore them.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's good.
So
It's unconscious on the wall is wow.
that's the damage on my witch bolt.
Yep.
And
He's badly injured.
I guess I won't. That's all I can do then, right?
The lightning is like arcing over the table and like sometimes going under it, like through the benches and stuff, and it like, you know, makes some scorch marks into the table as well as it's like arcing between going above the table and like
Witch
through
Bolt
it.
a bonus action?
It is.
Yeah, you
So
can still
Rain
do-
has Rain has
Okay.
action and
All right. I guess
I'm not sure if
You really can't do an action. though, 'cause
casting
he's already
that as a
doing something.
bonus action would count as casting a spell or not.
He
Meaning, like, I'm not sure if you could.
cast
I
another
guess not,
spell.
because it doesn't use
I
a
think
spell
you just
slot.
maintain
It's-
it. It's just concentration.
Yeah, it's you're not using a spell slot for it, so you don't.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Because
Okay.
of that whole like the only time you can cast 2 spells is a bonus action and a cantrip, but you're not casting the spell.
Oh,
You're
right, there's
maintaining
that.
the one you already did. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do on the leader again. Disadvantage. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume this is gonna miss, guys. So let's try it.
Not bad.
Yeah, with the cover that he has and disadvantage,
Oh.
you don't hit him. You just hit the table square on, like it would have hit him, but the table's in the way.
So I guess his AC is exactly 16 then. We know
The
that now,
table
guys.
saved him.
Or wait. Never mind. Okay. I'm just like, yeah, because I was like, wait, CJ had a 16 and hit. Why doesn't my 16 hit?
Yeah, he has cover, which is like plus
See-
2 or I think it's
Because
plus
CJ
yeah,
is
his
right on
AC
like
is
the top of
enhanced.
him.
Yeah.
All right.
AC
Oh.
is larger than normal, and
I
you
was-
have disadvantage.
Okay. That wasn't bad though for a disadvantage roll. That's all I'm gonna do then.
Yeah. I mean,
Unless I can ready a talk action if one of them comes within 30 feet.
you can talk for like 2 seconds as a reaction, but
Okay.
not like a full thing.
Okay.
Kind of like whenever you were in the well and I let you grab the rope as a reaction. It's kind of like that. Like things that are like really short would take.
like wait, stop.
Yeah, I like to give a little bit more use for reaction rather than like the 2 things you can use it for.
Okay. Yeah, that's it for my turn then. Kill him, Gizmo. Warhammer his face.
Gizmo.
So whatever I hit him with, do I have advantage? Because he's
Yeah.
prone.
Yeah, he's since you're in melee combat with him, he's prone, yeah. You have advantage.
That's great when you have initiative right after the guy you
Yeah,
hit, because then it
Basically
goes
what
over
I should say
everybody
is
else.
anything that you can do that is melee touch attack or melee attack has advantage. I mean, actually, if you had a ranged weapon and you were right next to him, I would say that that's advantage as well. It's because you're
within melee.
Would I have
distance.
advantage
range,
on
yeah.
Sacred Flame because it's technically a touch?
It's a ranged thing, but yeah, I would say by what I just said, because you are right next to him, you have advantage. So yes.
just get him with the warhammer. Remind me.
Yeah, you don't hit him.
Never mind.
Oh no.
Try tripping him again.
Okay. It is one of the gnolls' turn, and it is going to move. It is going to move on top of this table, and it has a bow, and it's gonna shoot. Two of them had bows. The back two, well, like, yeah, whatever. The back two had bows, and then the front two have their spears out. And it is going to attempt to attack Squizmo.
Squizmo? Really now? Get my name right.
Quiznos.
It fails.
And it misses for the 100th time.
The gnolls have really bad chances of attack.
All my monsters do.
Don't jinx it. Don't do it.
I only pick the best monsters.
Not done so much wood.
This one actually runs and makes it the entire way to you. And has a
Yes.
spear.
He moved within opportunity attack range for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so.
Yeah.
Get fuckeroni.
And if he hits me, I'm gonna use my.
Yeah.
Where is
Oh.
Oh
it? Wrath of
boy.
the Tempest.
Yeah,
Wrath of
roll
Storm.
roll that damage. This
Oh,
one
wow.
is
And
And don't
already
forget,
injured.
add
Jesus!
add an additional 3 onto that because I don't have my strength factored in. It's additional.
Yeah, the double strength, you mean?
The 15 his
Yeah.
hit.
So you did 18 damage to him. Okay. So it runs up and tries to hit Gizmo, but you just block it with your shield. And then
He gets completely
like-
just destroyed.
yeah, as he's running, it's kind of like a Braveheart thing where he's a horse and he runs up to go stab Gizmo, but he literally just walks in a Zoldax halberd. he had it ready and he like dies trying to like he gets skewered trying to hit Gizmo and he like curves to the right a little bit and you just like knock it away with your shield. So he's dead.
Yeah.
Really?
That was great.
Yeah, he was already almost bloodied.
Oh,
so,
well, yeah, see, half these guys are half dead anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, very good, very good.
So he's out of
So
initiative.
why are they even trying to start combat?
Because they were told to.
You think they'd be too scared?
So now it is the head gnoll's turn.
Give up, please.
And
Yeah, I was gonna say, you think he would just give up by now, because he just lost another one.
I tell
Going-
him, give up, please.
it's going to not give up, and it's going to attack Gizmo
Wolves
twice
are all stubborn.
with his
That's what I
blade.
thought. But
Okay,
Not
so the
6.
first one was a 1. So
It's a critical
I'm gonna
fail.
roll- this is a 1d20 to see what happens. Like if it's less than a 5, he's gonna something bad's gonna happen.
he fails himself.
Okay. So the first one just misses. And then the
So what's with the
second one,
22?
the 22 is a hit. So like the first one, he gets really mad at the one that died and just hits that one again. Like even though it's dead. You know, he's like, "Oh, you worthless scum," and then he goes in and swipes to go hit Gizmo.
There, I fixed it for you.
Is that 8 damage?
And then he attacks with an unarmed attack.
Low.
So he does this much slashing damage.
Well, there goes my 14 health. Now I'm back to 4.
Yeah. Throws his glaive in anger at Rain.
Right? I'll take it. Let him do
Let me-
it.
This guy
Let me roll the attack roll, and it hits you. Like
100.
no.
Most
Let-
random
Let me
attack spiking.
roll Hellish Rebuke.
And the head gnoll points over at one of the gnolls behind him and yells at them. And this one runs up to here.
And I unfortunately can't make
Yes.
another attack of opportunity.
Give us your attacks next.
Crit him.
So, Zoldak, it is your turn.
Zoldak gets that attack of opportunity.
No, I only get one per round.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, he used his reaction already.
After my turn, if another one moves up, then I'll be able to. But
Yeah, I'll be like, this one moves back, and then moves back forward. Haha!
Alright, my turn. Let's see. I'm gonna use another superiority die to trip attack the head null.
Is the one that has the 6 the dead one? I can't tell. Oh, I guess that's probably not. He's probably back in the thing. Okay.
So, the one that just came up is not injured at all. The head null is badly injured. This one on the table is barely injured. And the one that you can see all the way back here is not injured at all.
I have a 1d12 on him, on the head null.
Maybe I should just
kill him.
do a regular attack and trip attack the guy who is. I want to make sure we finish off the head null before.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, the head null also used his movement to stand up.
Oh, you didn't
He
say that.
wasn't-
All right. Well, I'll do a trip attack on the guy that's
Head
next.
null would be dead if I didn't fail my attack. God damn it.
So let me do that.
Mini rock slide. Yes. Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh,
No,
that's
no.
not good. What are you doing? So much unnecessariness on this screen.
We can't even see it anymore.
Yeah. You have all of those things. Whatever they mean.
I'm outrunning them.
Whatever they mean. He doesn't even know what they mean, but they do something.
One of those is like AIDS.
Rain has AIDS now.
Okay,
Instantly
critical.
passes out.
Roll, okay, yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Well, I unfortunately miss.
Yep.
I'm going to. Should I just finish off the head null, or
Yes.
You should just go for it, because if I
I think we should just.
if
go
I
for
don't do
finish.
enough damage, he's gonna get another attack in, which is gonna be
Right, because you could roll a 1.
Yeah, I could. So, like, I'm
Alright.
gonna hit him, but it's gonna be I have a pretty.
All right. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna use trip attack. Instead, I'm gonna save my superiority die for precision attack. So if I roll close enough, I can roll that and try to hit it. So, oh, hold on. Sorry.
Woohoo!
Oh,
That was the wrong. Well, the blunt end is the same attack bonus as that. So,
blood end him.
yeah. Let me just roll it. That's
And you're crit.
Sure.
on.
2d4 plus 6.
Yes.
All right. So that
11
is
damage?
11 damage total. Yeah.
Yep, so you do 11 bludgeoning damage to him, and it is near death.
Okay, that's perfect then.
So is the guy next to me with the 6 in the next turn order, Jordan? With pink bread, is he the 6?
Wait.
He doesn't have a yellow box if you go down
Oh,
the turn order.
wait, that guy isn't even in the turn order.
That's why I asked.
Wait.
I thought the 6 might have been.
He is the 6. I accidentally clicked on the wrong guy.
I was just asking.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Okay, so that is next turn. So purple has a spear, and it is going to try to attack.
Gizmo.
Gizmo. Plus
Gracie War- No.
Oh.
they do 1d8 plus 2.
So
Come
roll
on.
1.
1-3.
No.
We'll save you, Gizmo. We can do it.
Yep.
Just do your magic and roll a fucking nat 20 to stand up again.
So it's gonna
oh, well,
stab.
I'm unconscious anyway. I was gonna fucking use my reaction, but there's no point now.
You're allowed to.
Good on hit.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, it hit you. It's kind of like the Zoldak thing, where like even though the guy tried to hit you, Zoldak hit him at the same time. I roll that they happen at the same time.
Any little bit
Melee,
can help
dex
us.
save,
It's
or
actually
DC.
how you killed or how you almost dropped what's his face, the boss guy upstairs.
Biggie Mac.
Maduka.
Can I use my channel divinity to max out the damage on this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Blow him up.
If it isn't there a save, like a deck save or
Dex
something?
save or 2d8 thunder?
Your thing is 14.
What?
Your DC,
Yes.
your spell save DC. Does anything happen on a miss?
It doesn't say. Fuck, well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Well, it's
Lucky
like
ass
half damage on a
19s.
miss.
Yeah, that's all I want to
It
know.
doesn't say.
Well, if it doesn't say, it probably half as much damage on a successful one. Yeah. So you do half of the max damage, which is so you do 8 damage to it.
That's good still. It's fine.
Take what you can get.
Yeah. So the Knoll is right next to Gizmo and stabs him even through. You see the shield of faith like bring up, but then it gets pierced. And he stabs it, but then like lightning shoots through the spear and shocks the Knoll a little bit. But then Gizmo falls back onto the ground, and then yeah, the Knoll.
Rain, don't you do it. Your ass better be rushing to me for spare
The
the
Knoll
dying.
moves here next to Zoldak.
Let me see. I need to see if I think it's only when they move within when they
Yeah.
enter my reaches. So if he's already there, it doesn't. I don't think.
Right.
Since his turn's over. Well, the only one you have to worry about now before before Rain's turn again is the guy in the back, the orange red.
Okay, yeah. So the orange red.
How injured was Orange Red?
Orange red is completely fine in the
Good.
back over
Okay.
here. So orange red is going to move.
Where's he gonna move to?
He's gonna move. He wants.
He's somehow gonna make
Yeah,
him go all the way over to you.
He can heat Zoldak there. So he has a bow and longbow, and he's gonna attack Zoldak.
Like, what's your DC?
15. I need to do something about that. So,
+3.
Ooh, thank God.
yes.
See, now I like how I'm the one that gets like 19, and everyone else gets like 4.
And that is all that Null's gonna do.
Crap.
Rain, it is.
Rain, kill him.
Actually, no. Hold on a second.
What?
There's another guy entering the turn order.
There's a 23, 11, and a 13.
Come on.
That's like everybody going before.
Yeah, but the head one's almost dead.
What was it? 23.
Rain, yeah, you still have Witch Bolt on, which is
11.
very, very nice.
13.
It's gonna be the dream that Witch Bolt kills him. He's gonna be like near death with like 2 health afterward, though. I know it.
So the first part of this is
23's
Null with
turn
a-
gets skipped.
a Knoll with a bow comes in and goes.
Some crap, they
here.
just initiated, or just got in. How did they get a turn
Yeah, it's
before
at
everyone
0
else?
initiative. I'm re-rolling all of the stuff, so this is the start of the next one. As he magically appears, and he's gonna try to attack with a longbow, and
Fail.
rolls a 7, just like the guy in front of him. And
That's
so
the-
it's Rain's
keep it-
turn.
That's the 7 squad.
And so here we are.
All right, guys, are you ready? The dream.
Do 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. That's
5. It is at -1.
Yes.
So with the third lightning bolt finally just going, and the arc completely stops as it goes, and it just like the last little bit of it like the head null just falls over, and it just just like blood is coming, well, like not even blood, like it's coagulated from just being shocked, and it's just completely like burnt fur, just all this just like bad smell, and it just like collapses.
Okay. To yellow red over here. This one.
Yeah, orange red or whatever.
Yeah, orange red. Yeah. I want to, like, not that like whatever, like not that I don't know if you can express like tone in Awakened Mind, but it would be something almost like your leader is dead. Join us for riches or die, and then I'm gonna shoot this one.
I'm just gonna shoot this one. I'm just
shoot
gonna talk to that guy, but I'm gonna shoot his friend.
Yeah, I'm not talking to the same one I'm killing. I'm gonna try to murder that one over to the right. Yeah, so your leader is dead. Join us for riches or die.
Okay.
And let's hit with the Eldritch Blasteroni.
Wow.
You hit.
Get fucked in the ass, Saroni. Oh yeah.
Jesus.
So this one was injured before, and after taking 8 force damage, it is now badly injured and bloodied.
Actually, I guess I should have said that to one that goes sooner in the initiative order. But...
You only have a range of 30, so.
Yeah, it's true.
That and Rain doesn't know what the initiative order is.
True.
Yeah, because you talked to the guy that's 3.
He's also within my range, so...
I know, but I'm just saying.
Careful. And I wanted to try to kill him before he could attack Zoldak again, so maybe Zoldak could fall back. And then, like, I could have talked to him, and that's it. Like, and I guess him. Like, around me, but okay. That's gonna be it for me, I guess, then.
Okay.
I don't see any point in turning back. Like, I could duck the corner, but I don't want to seem weak after I made that claim.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I added the, like, riches part, because, obviously, like, their leader's dead, and we can still pay all of them the price of before.
Yeah. Okay. Gizmo, it is your turn, so roll a death saving throw. Okay, you pass.
Do I?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
You just
10
have
or
to beat a
above.
10.
Oh. Okay. I thought I had to roll a perfect 20.
No.
That's to get up.
Yeah, 20 heals you 1 hit point, and you get to act immediately.
Oh.
Aside from being prone. Which, I guess I should technically mark.
Not your back, too, Gizmo.
Oh.
Stop hurting people's backs, DM.
Also, his corpse is no longer drunk.
Oh, come on, he's so drunk we can drink his blood for alcohol.
So, the one blue-red is going to attack Zoldak with a bow.
That is my AC, so unfortunately it hits.
Okay. Does 1d8 plus 1. Piercing damage.
Okay.
Could be worse.
22
Could be worse.
remaining. So yeah, I will take
Head Null is
Its
dead.
turn. Head Null is dead.
That's a
Green
few
red
random
is
asses
in
the back.
here.
Green red is where? You just made him disappear.
He's
Green
deciding.
red is, yeah, I moved him so that he was square on a piece so that all the distances were lined up. Jumps up here, same thing with the bow. 20. So does 2 piercing damage to Zoldak.
Oh god. Like,
still okay.
Zoldak, if you can kill the purple and get over to me, that would be like perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, that other
This one
asshole.
back here was the last of the Bow people.
And
Was
decides
the
to
last of
stand
the
there.
Bow clan. Yeah, and does nothing. Runs here, shoots Zoldak.
I think they're ignoring Rain. He fails. Thank Jesus. We had to get some sort of break.
I mean, they are dogs, and
Before Zoldak becomes a pincushion.
my only damage was because I got hit with poison. So like,
Actually,
Zoldak's
wouldn't that
probably-
last one be in Zoldak's range?
Nah, it's 15 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah. Close. No.
Zoldak, it is your turn.
All right.
Join me, Zoldak.
Should I? I'm gonna risk trip attacking to make sure I kill it, I guess. Or precision attack would pretty much guarantee a hit.
Oh, so the guy that is above you is badly injured, and this gnoll, yellow, is injured. Everybody else is perfectly healthy except for this guy who is also injured.
And the guy who's completely unconscious and probably half dead on the floor, up against the wall.
Yeah, he just seems like he's out but alive.
Okay.
Can we just deem him dead too? He's been out for like the last hour.
We could, if this is over, we could tie him up and interrogate him.
Yeah, he's been knocked out for like 15 minutes.
The head gnoll said, "I'm drunk and you're an asshole."
I'm gonna save it for precision attack because I want to make sure I hit.
You're attacking purple.
Yeah. I have to make the decision before I know the results. Well, most I can roll is an 8, and I'm guessing a 15 probably. I mean, a 15 might hit, a 14 might. That basically means I have to roll a 7 or.
So you have a 25% chance of hitting.
Yeah.
If I have a chance to hit a very injured target, I think it's worth it, but that's up to you.
Let's.
Can you do your blunt end before you decide?
No.
Oh, it has to be on the blunt end then. Let's see.
Yeah. And I mean, he could potentially. What was the? Do we know what the lowest we rolled was before that missed these guys, or we
I'm
were
gonna say, I think our AC guess was 12 before.
I'm gonna roll it. There we go. 14.
With the 14, you miss.
No, probably was a 15. These guys probably have good decks. So anyway, here's the blunt end then.
You also miss. Wait a second.
6 damage.
Something's fucky.
Something's
6
funny.
damage?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so you completely miss with the straight end,
Sharp
but you
end.
just completely with the. What did I say? The straight end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the sharp end, I guess. The pointy end.
The pointy end. The pointy bit.
Yeah, so you miss him with the pointy bit, and then you hit him with the blunty bit, straight through his eye into his brain, and he falls over and dies.
And at which point I'm gonna spend my use my move to let's see how far is that. Probably make it right. Look.
Remember, behind a table reduces
That was
increases your
Yeah.
AC.
How do I erase that?
Yeah, I mean, use whatever. Like, if they start attacking me, I'm just concerned about all the range. Well, actually, I'll only maybe get hit by like 2. Hopefully it doesn't kill me, but just be wary of that too.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
It moved! It's a ghost!
Yeah, like, actually, I go over here.
I can move here. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna use my movement speed to whirl while I'm doing that.
I move like
There.
that.
Ancient
Serpentine!
alligator. I have to zigzag. Good shit.
Now the only thing alive's archers.
You're like, I use all 30 of my movement to move like that.
Actually, hold on. Let me see if I really want to. Can I make it to?
Yeah, they are all archers, but I'll
I
take,
could make
like,
it to there and still be within range.
Yeah, if I take like 2, keep in mind that whatever 3 does, maybe he'll heed my warning, maybe he won't, but like to join us. But then I'll be up in 2 moves, and then I'm gonna get back because I don't want to be hit by archers.
Yeah. We got to make sure Gizmo's okay though.
Yeah.
Alright, that is my turn. And I'm out of resources, so I'm basically down to reaction
Just
attacks
attacks.
and basic attacks, yeah.
Okay.
He's dead. Tell your men to join us.
We planned on doing a long rest after this anyway. We talked about that at the end of the last one.
So orange red just kind of like starts shuddering and completely drops its bow and like puts its paws at its head and just like falls, just like goes down on its knees.
I want to say,
Basically.
tell your friends to join us. We'll pay you.
You said what you said, goddammit.
I know.
No, at this point you threaten
Yes,
him. He's surrendering.
I know, but I want his friends to surrender too.
So he like goes down and crouch, and that is its turn. And this one, yellow goes
23.
first,
Oh.
and is going to run over here and shoot Zoldak.
I really like you, Zoldak.
Yeah.
This is the
It
last
fails!
one. And Rain, it is your turn.
So now there's only 4 you have to deal with, because one's completely incapacitated, and another one is cowering in terror. Rain.
I think Riley called for him.
No. So do I have to make 2 more successes before I get back up?
Correct.
Alright.
But you don't get back up if you make the successes, you're just stable. You're still unconscious, unless you roll it.
Right. You don't. Yeah, you become stabilized
Yeah, but then I'll start getting HP back, and then I can just kick him in the face.
eventually, and probably not that fast.
Can I use Cure Wounds on myself if I become stable?
No, you're unconscious but not bleeding out.
That's
as well.
Sorry, I had to answer a question, guys. So what happened with Yellow?
Yeah.
He's right there.
Yellow
and he
moved
failed to
there.
attack Zoldak.
And is basically on the hunt against Zoldak.
So now it's your turn to shoot him in the face and put him up
And
against
it
that
missed.
corner.
So now it is Rain's turn.
Okay.
Aldrich blast his feet.
How much? Yeah. How much health does this guy have?
Injured.
It
Injured.
is injured.
Okay.
Or
So
You said injured.
yeah, it's injured.
That's what you went through your list with.
Yeah, it's either barely injured or injured. Like,
It's what? That one's injured, and I think you said this one's injured too. The
yeah, that
blue,
yellow's
red-
at like
blue-red one.
75%.
Yeah, because I think yellow and blue-red, I think they took damage from my thunder wave.
Blue red is injured.
yeah. What's that?
I think last
Okay,
turn, I
you
think
don't
I
have to, it's
clipped.
fine.
I think I clipped him with the thunder wave. That did half
Yeah,
damage.
blue red and yellow are the only two that are injured and alive, aside from red.
Okay. So I would like to say to the one that had dropped his weapon and submitted,
Yeah, orange red.
orange red, yeah. Like, because I guess I get like 6 seconds or whatever, so it would be something like, if your
Yeah,
friends
if you, yeah.
yeah, it would be something like, if the others won't submit, help us kill them and I'll pay you. Something. Like,
Okay.
just, I'll hire you, mercenary, kill them. Like, yeah, something like
Or
that.
copper.
Like,
We'll give
they
you a
won't
bunch
submit.
of copper.
I'll give you money, mercenary. So with that, yeah, I'll back up a little bit, and I guess I will. Do you want me? Because there's not many left.
Just
do you want me
murder
to-
the guy trying to murder Zoldak.
I was gonna say, do you want me to Eldritch Blast him? Because I mean, like, the rest of my
Sure.
spells really don't do too much. Okay, so yeah, I'll just hit him with the old Eldritch Blasteroni.
What is with you in the 23s?
I don't know.
It-
That's all Eldritch Blast I think ever comes up with is a 23. It's like
either a 23 or
It's programmed that way.
it's either a 23, a 2, or a 3. It has to be those numbers. And get fuckeroni, please.
7 force damage.
Yeah,
So it is bloodied and injured.
Doesn't it get shot back so far?
It's like
No, I don't have that.
it could be
No.
badly injured or injured. I'm not really sure. It's at like 30%, 30 to 40% HP.
Okay, Zoldak, do you want me to use the rest of my move to do anything? Like, do you want me to like try to block arrows for you, or do you want me to like?
Zoldak needs a heal spell, and you don't have.
I have none of those. You're so far, Tim, have been good on heals, so I don't need to rush out and hit you up with a spare the dying yet. If I
You
need
might
to do
not
that on
want
my
to
turn, I
move
will.
too far out of range of that, though.
Yeah, I mean, my movement speed is going to be. I can catch him from here.
I made one success, so I just need to make sure the
Okay.
next two are success.
Okay. Yeah,
As long as you don't roll a 1.
I'll sit here.
I think that's good.
I'll sit here, and if I need to, I'll go try to heal him. But we're good for now, then.
Okay. Gizmo, it is your turn.
Oh, are you?
Oh,
That's 2
Oh.
fails.
that's 2 fails.
Really?
Yeah, that's what a 1 is.
That goddamn nonsense.
So we gotta get him now, because if
Oh.
he, on his next turn, he's
Yeah.
going down.
Depending on what we do
If he-
next,
I mean, if he
TJ,
was a success.
you might want to delay your initiative to get to me, and then we can run at him together, like one after another, or something. But we'll get him up. We'll get him up this time.
Gizmo can't delay his initiative.
No, no,
He's unconscious.
Soldak, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Zoldak's
like-
initiatives, you're higher than he is.
Yeah, but I'm
I'm
saying.
technically next, so I could run out there first.
I was just saying, like, if we need to, Zoldak could delay his initiative to like just before mine, so like he runs out and then I run out, and then he'll kind of be like defending me while I pick you up.
It's up to him.
Yeah, just we can talk about it when his initiative comes, but that's an option. I was
Yeah,
just
let's see
throwing
what
out on the table.
happens with the rest of these.
Okay. Blue, red.
Shouldn't they have lost interest by now?
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Just go ahead. I'll get it. When I get back.
It's going through so much difficulty.
You know, making them instantly get wherever.
Blue, red. Whoops.
You can't see
Whoops.
anything. Or actually, I guess you could.
Wait, what happened? Oh.
What?
No, I like accidentally clicked on something and it showed where he used to be, but like it
Not
was
only
like
me.
really screwed
I'm
up.
under him.
Yeah. So blue red moves there, has a bow, and goes to shoot Zoldak.
Yeah, that's it.
6 piercing damage.
6. Not looking too good. Yeah.
I'm back.
I got hit for 6, so I'm down to 14.
Okay.
Yeah, this one runs over here and hops up on this table. Goes to attack Zoldak again.
Attack me, you pussy!
No one failed.
Misses.
Attack him, you pussy!
Last one's pink red, and then it's back to you, Zoldak.
Yep, pink red's gonna move. Here.
Isn't that corner
Yeah,
kind of?
corner.
Well, I guess not. It's more if the rain was being shot at.
Yeah, in which case for Rain, I would give Rain like half cover or something
Attack me, come
at
on.
that angle.
Hit me.
Except you didn't murder the purple
They're
one. Like
they're all
Zoldak
on the
did.
hunt
Yeah.
for on Zoldak for killing.
I know. I just want to use Hellish Rebuke. I haven't gotten to use it
Miss.
yet.
Miss.
We're getting
Alright,
off right
I
now.
really
so
think
lucky.
I should take my turn now, and just see
Yeah.
if I can drop one of them. Yellow is just who's after me, and who's 3 and 23.
3 is
3 is the one not fighting, and 23 is the one above
Yellow
you.
and orange red.
Yellow and
Orange red is right
Here?
after you.
Okay, so Rain is up next, and then Gizmo.
Yeah, except I'm sitting being sat on top of, so getting me is not an option.
It can be. I mean, if I can just get to you, like I can take the hit if he tries to swing at me. That's fine.
Yeah, I would say Rain getting hit possibly even
attack of
4.
opportunity.
The chance of
you
being
can do
hit
that
4
with a
times,
ranged
yeah.
Weapon, right?
Actually, wouldn't their turn be consumed by having to switch weapons? Because they all have bows out, so they'd have to switch their spear to attack them. So technically,
if they drop the longbow to make it like even harder to pick up next time, it's a free action to switch.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
I'm gonna look at
I think
that.
I want to
CJ.
drop yellow.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I mean, realistically, even if I go to pick him up, the majority are still going to be on you, CJ. So,
Right.
what you
If
could
I
do
go,
is move up, attack him, and then move closer. But then keep in mind that I can't have you obstructing me. I'd have to be able to get here in order to pick him up. This is my whole movement would be like here to here. So I need that relatively unobstructed for my turn.
right.
I have a Hellish Rebuke though, and if they fail the save, I can do up to 20, and if they succeed, I can do up to 10. So keep that in mind.
Described later. Okay, here.
All right. I think I'm gonna move right here because if you attack from range where somebody's right next to you, I don't think it provokes attack of opportunity, but I want to say there's something.
I would still be able to make it from here, basically, because this would round down to 10, and that would
Yeah,
be
you can use your
25.
reaction to make 1 melee attack. So I would say that they would. Well, see, the thing is that not that your characters know this, but they have a melee attack that isn't using a spear or a
It's
longbow.
it's probably like a bite or something.
Right.
Or a
So
claw.
it would do that. Not that you know that, but I mean, even if they didn't, they would basically just punch you or something like, or kick you, or headbutt you,
TJ, murder
or
yellow.
body slam
We'll
you.
go from there. Hopefully our boy
Make a ranged attack.
Orange Rattle wants some money from us.
Yeah, because it said it was making it seem like even if you left a ranged thing's range that you would be able to attack, but then it says the attack must be melee. So
Okay, here's the penalty for ranged attacks if they're right next to you. When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and who isn't incapacitated. So if green-red tries to attack me with a bow, disadvantage.
Right.
But I mean, obviously, he'll probably just use his other attack or whatever.
I don't know how intelligent gnolls are, so maybe
They're pretty much. I mean, they might be. They're not like animal, intelligence.
So
or
they're never
based.
the only person who would get this reference would be Jordan, but it's like, so they're Baron and Neverwinter Nights.
well, I mean, it's not like her intelligence was that high as the real Baron either.
Are you
I
both
know.
playing Neverwinter Nights on the same server, or just Jordan telling you about it?
Yeah, we're playing it
Yeah.
together.
Okay, cool.
And
Baron has 8 intelligence, and they actually change what your character says. As I'm sure you might have experienced with a character before, but
I've usually had like average intelligence. So.
she is super stupid. She is
Yeah.
8, and she's like, me dumb, me go over here. Like all of her text options are bad.
Yeah, it's
so bad.
It's not that I think that the original Baron was dumb, but to me, Neverwinter Nights Baron is just the
Yeah,
dummy.
like, "Ah."
I try to do all the talking.
Because it's actually painful to watch my character talk to anybody.
Me understand more than you. Go home.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you doing? You moved up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there and attack yellow with my halberd.
Yes. Stab him in the butthole. Come on.
So it is near death.
And here comes the blunt end.
Yes.
yeah.
The blunt
Okay.
end.
Now it's
Hey,
dead.
guys.
It is the dead.
Here.
Now, technically, the only person next is Rain. Because three's not fighting and 23 is dead. Jordan, get rid of 23 in the turn order.
That's
You
my
get rid of 23 in the
I wish I could. I'd get rid of all of them, so then none of them would attack, and they'd all cower in a corner.
my favorite line in porn is "Here comes the blunt end."
6 bludgeoning damage. Okay, it is now Null 3's turn, and after just the events that are going on, it's still just on the ground, and now it's just like squirming, so now it is fully prone.
That's the guy you take captured.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna see if I can hire him as my friend after this. Don't hurt him.
So when the drunken, I'm not even drunk. I wasn't drunk to begin with. I was out drinking the head knoll like a champ.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna run over here. It's 20. Power slide my way right over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to do Spare the Dying on Gizmo.
Wait. Wrong pile of bodies.
Yeah, I'm under the other guy.
Wrong pile of bodies.
Well, actually, I'm not going to push you to the front because whatever. So yeah, you're stabilized now, Gizmo.
That is
You have
such a good spell.
You have no more. Whatever. You have no more fails or saves.
I'm so glad that I fucking picked the Book of Ancient Secrets and got Spare the Dying.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay.
Okay, so move and action, and yeah, you can't do anything with your bonus, I don't think.
No, that's all that I have. I'm just throwing everything at saving Gizmo right now.
So Gizmo, roll a death saving throw again, or roll a Constitution. Yeah, no, death saving throw. Just roll that.
Just see if you get
If you get a 20, I'll give you a 1. But otherwise, okay.
Can you have a 1/2 for that?
Yeah.
So blue red sees Rain do like that, is just like and goes to bite Rain.
What's your AC?
Only 12. It's bad.
Oh fuck.
I activate my Hellish Rebuke ability.
Yes.
Does what?
That is, if he doesn't get the DC, he takes half damage on hit, or on save he takes half, on not save he takes full.
That was a lot of damage.
It'll take 18 damage.
Yeah, it takes 6.
You take 6 piercing damage from the bite,
Okay.
so it has to make a dex save. It has +1.
Oh.
Okay.
Get fucked, you fuck!
Well, it's dead now.
18.
18 Hellish Rebukes.
Yeah, so blue red. Let me.
It has to be dead.
I'm basically just gonna. I don't really know what that spell looks like, but
It's essentially the same as Gizmo's, but it's like an evil.
yeah.
warlock
So basically,
version.
you're bending over and doing Spare the Dying on Gizmo, and you did it. And this Null sees the perfect opportunity to go down and bite you, and you're like look up at him, and whatever, like your eyes glow red a little bit, and your tail like curls up and touches him on the forehead, and his head just completely explodes. Just like dark energy comes out, and yeah, he just the body just falls over on the Gizmo.
There's 2 left. See, we're doing
It no
good.
longer.
You
no
guys
longer
were
has a
worried.
head.
Get fucked.
So green red's turn.
Are they really still interested in fighting?
It.
I mean, pack mentality. We're about to have
Switches.
have an equal pack now.
It switches.
It
Yeah, weapons.
switches to its spear and moves over here. Moves.
Wait,
That's so made a difference.
Moves.
was he
over
within
here.
my range before? Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he
right
was standing
here.
on the thing. And it moves to get away from Rain after that.
That would be an attack of opportunity for leaving range.
Oh yeah, I guess he was.
Yeah, so you can like punch him.
All right, my
Yeah,
horny
the
dagger.
dagger.
14 does not hit.
No.
Damn it.
It's going to spear you. It's going to attempt to spear you.
No,
Okay.
that's a hit.
16.
He's do like 2 damage.
1d8 plus 2 piercing.
Shit.
4 health.
Now you're in my state, like I was.
Yeah.
So pink red is going to switch to its spear as well. Move over.
He's already within my range.
Go on.
He wants to attack Zoldak.
I know he does. I want him to attack me.
Miss.
Failed. It failed.
Yes!
Thank gosh.
Oh no, I can't do that. Oh.
Zoldak, it's your turn.
All
You don't have
right.
any second wins left to use all that.
No, I'm all out of resources.
Not mine pretty much,
Are
but I'm
either
dead.
of them more injured, or they're both
They're
the
both
same?
fine.
Pink red is full. Green red is full. The one rolling on the ground is full.
The one rolling on the ground.
I guess I'll attack. I'll attack pink red because pink red is next to rain. So we
Yeah,
can
at this
attack.
point, the one rolling on the ground has 1 initiative.
Yeah, halberd, I guess.
I was gonna say,
Which
just
one?
Just hope for good pink
Oh,
red.
pink red.
Okay,
Just hope for
Yeah,
good
that hits.
rolls. Yes.
It's good.
6 slashing.
It's okay.
It's alright. Better than a miss.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
And
Okay.
7.
Yep,
Close
both
to
hit.
dead.
Dude,
So
it's
if,
good because
uh,
then Rain can kill it next turn.
With that combo, you bloody it, and it is injured.
Do you want me to? Maybe not, but I could use a dissonant whispers on it because it is against its intelligence DC.
Would that be your last spell?
That would be my last spell of the day. Yes,
Do you have 4 spell slots?
I have 2.
Okay, because you already cast Comprehend Languages and Witch Bolt and Hellish Rebuke.
I thought.
Hellish Rebuke is like race-wise, so that doesn't consume a thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
What other spells do you have?
Just Dissonant Whispers and Eldritch, or Witch Bolt, Dissonant Whispers, Eldritch Blast, and Hellish Rebuke, which I had used. I get Darkness next level, and Thaumaturgy, but that's a cantrip.
All right. Yeah, I would say if he fails, I mean, he's pretty close to dead. Get him to.
Can't you use Distant Whispers as a bonus action? Or is it not?
I think.
If it's a bonus action, use it on green red to get it away from Zoldak, and then just attack pink.
Did you casted Comprehend Languages at the beginning of this fight? As that's a regular spell slot, right?
No, because you said it was continued from when he used it before.
Yeah, but I didn't rest before that one.
No, when the fight initiated the last scenario, Jordan said that it continued from that.
Right, but he didn't rest in the period between when he casted that
No.
and when he's here now.
Does it matter?
Well, it matters because he has 2 spell slots, so he's cast Comprehend Languages and Witch.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
both of them.
that would be both of my spell slots. Then that is
Alright.
correct.
Right.
Okay, so you can't do it.
No, I can't. That is right. I forgot that I.
Right. I mean, you still have cantrips, but
Yeah, I still have Eldritch Blast, but
yeah.
Yeah, but that's a ranged attack, and that's casting a ranged spell with enemies next to you.
Yeah, I mean, you would just have to back away 1 square.
would he get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
No, because
But-
he's focused on Zoldak.
I mean,
I don't
Yeah,
think
I mean,
the
he
rules
would-
in
he-
D&D
yeah,
care
he-
about that.
yeah, he would still.
He notices I leave.
Yeah.
I'd say it's probably worth it because
Yeah,
disadvantage.
I mean,
means you're
either
gonna
you
miss.
get disadvantage or you have the chance to be hit and not disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, your AC is
basically-
pretty low, so if he attacks,
Well,
the problem.
Yeah. That's.
Well,
I'll just back up and attack and see what happens.
yeah.
Okay.
Are we gonna change the turn order?
No.
No, because
So
My
We know
boy.
what that guy. We know what that guy does.
Oh, come on, my boy. I want him. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Should I just move back 1?
Yeah. Eldritch Blast.
Alright, yeah, so I'll move back 1, take the opportunity attack.
Okay. Miss. Or wait.
That
Don't
is
you
my
have 12?
that is my AC, yes it is.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Hope it doesn't hit real high.
Yeah, I hope not. Could be worse. Puts me at 15.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you had like 12 health, so.
As long as you,
I have 31.
I think as long as you hit this guy, he'll be dead.
If that's the
Yeah.
big if. All right.
Do it.
Here we go. No.
Oh.
Fuck
you-
everything.
Roll a d20, and if it's less than 5, then you're gonna hit Zoldak.
Yeah, see, you're gonna hit Zoldak and kill Zoldak, and then you're gonna have two dead people.
Okay. Yeah, you just missed.
Okay, that's bad.
Maybe continue your move to back up farther,
Okay.
or like get behind a table.
Right.
you
So
can,
like
get
7
cover.
here, and then that would be difficult. So that would be like 17. Can I do like here and try to duck behind this table?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll get back here and duck behind this table.
Wait, actually, how much was that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Get up, Gizmo. Get up.
I was gonna say you use your bonus action to duck.
Can it? I mean, I know I get like my whatever my speech thing. Like I'm gonna reinforce to this motherfucker right here. Like, get up. I'll let you free and I'll pay you.
Gizmo, just roll a d20.
Why am I rolling a d20?
To see if you get up.
Yeah, if you get a 20, you're gonna get 1 HP. Get up, stand up.
Wait, I was gonna say Gizmo. Gizmo, do you still have your inspiration?
Yes.
Now he used it for
Oh, I
the.
didn't.
No,
Oh, no.
he still has it because I rolled that he was surprising the head knoll. Like
Okay.
that he wasn't seen, like he was attacking whatever, like
Yeah,
invisibly.
I could have re-rolled the attack the attack on the yellow red for his inspiration if he wanted to do that. I just thought of that.
Yay.
Yeah, so you're still unconscious but not bleeding. So green red is going to attack Zoldak.
Just hope it misses.
Okay. Attacks you and nothing happens.
Okay.
Pink red.
It's Zoldak. No, never mind. I forgot they get turns before him.
Yep. Pink red is gonna come here. Wait, what was our roll for flanking?
We changed it a few times. So
No, I
know.
don't even remember it. Because I'm not sure if they would both have advantage against you. I'm not gonna re-roll the first one, but I'm gonna say that this guy.
Technically, Zoldak would have his back to the table, so there wouldn't be any flanking.
Well, I'm not
It's-
going
they're
off of
opposites.
which way. Yeah, I'm not going which way they're facing unless you're attacking from cover or invisible like you did before.
I want to say the
I think it's honestly if just you're within 5 feet, if 2 people or something like. I mean,
I
I
can
guess
take-
flanking isn't really a mechanic in the game, but kinda
it's
like
in the
having it.
Dungeon Master's Guide as an optional rule the DM can choose to
Yeah.
use.
In which
I can
case-
look it up because I should.
Come on, search function.
Flanking. When a creature and at least one of its allies are adjacent to an enemy and on opposite sides or corners, they flank, and each of them has advantage on
Okay.
melee attack rolls.
Okay, so
So-
I'll just say that this guy has advantage.
Yeah, they have to be on opposite sides,
Yeah.
which means I'm probably going to get hit here.
I hope not.
Cause, yep.
Shit.
I have 4 hit points. If he rolls a 1, he'll probably not anyway. Cause
It's 1d8 plus 2.
I'm at 0.
Zoldak is down.
Okay, Rain, just Eldritch Blast him.
God, I
And
hope
kite.
so.
It drops you and uses its bonus action to run straight for Rain and bite her.
Wait, why does it get 2 hits?
Cause
For
if
dropping
it drops
Zoldak.
an opponent, it's a special ability.
Oh,
I'm pretty
Because
sure
the
they
DM's
have it.
coming up with special rules to fuck us over right now.
yeah, we're getting fucked right now. That's
Oh wait, sorry. It can move up to half of its speed.
So it
So
can't
it's
make
like
it.
on the dead knoll or head
So
knoll.
35 divided by 2. So basically that.
Yeah, on the head knoll. That's not where he belongs.
Yeah, I'm pushing the real guy to the front so that we can see him.
What, the head knoll's not real?
Not anymore.
he's a
Zoldak?
Let's see, unconscious. So where did that say that?
Get up and kill him, Zoldak.
Wow. Jesus.
I'm still here, and I guess I don't want to. I can't risk a leaving engagement attack. So, 2 attacks on green, red.
He's already injured, shouldn't he be?
I don't think green has.
That's funny. That
you
one,
hit him. You hit him before.
That one kills you, and then it goes kind of on a rampage and is running after Rain to like go bite her, and doesn't even notice that you're like, oh, I'm still okay.
So give him the opportunity attack. He
Never
stabs
mind.
No,
yeah,
that
you-
was after that was
I
on my
know.
turn.
I know, but still, just
Yeah.
So
Right. He's like, what? And turns around, you're still standing. Like, I saw you go down.
6 damage.
I thought I killed you. So the
Yep.
yellow
6
red is,
poison.
or the yellow red, the red pink is the more damaged one, correct?
Yeah. That's the one that's almost dead.
Okay.
Wish I
Yeah,
could've
pink,
downed him,
pink
but-
red is injured, on its way to badly injured.
Well, green
It's
red
bloodied,
just took
you know
6
that.
damage.
Yeah, so it is barely injured.
Well, Rain, your turn is next. So if you can just Eldritch Blast pink,
I-
then you can just gang up on green.
That's up to the RNG. I hope I can. But
The RNG
knoll-
gods, please grant us strength.
knoll on the ground is a broken record.
Is he actually a broken record now? Is he turned
Yep.
into a record player?
all right, pink red. Here we go. No. Come on.
What's going on?
What?
Lag. 13
lag?
does not hit.
So, Gizmo, give me inspiration. Let me try again.
Did you have an inspiration?
I used it before,
No.
doing something to try to save somebody. I think.
Nass is unconscious. I don't know if I can inspiration you.
you can at
It's
any time.
it's a player thing.
Oh.
It's not a. I mean, as long as your character's not dead.
The only concern is like if I miss here and they turn and kill Zoldak, I don't know if I'll be able to kill both of them. Like I'll probably end up dying as well, or at least going unconscious.
I'm gonna give Rain the inspiration and fucking kill his ass.
So.
Oh my
God damn it.
Oh my god.
No! What?
What do you want to do with the rest of you? Oh yeah, actually, I guess I should reveal
Feel what?
the area to the south of them. I didn't
Oh
reveal.
God! Come on.
Be another
RNG.
door.
Well,
Come on.
why wouldn't it be?
I mean, we're in the door area of the dungeon. You know, like Legend of Zelda has like themed dungeons. This is the door dungeon.
Yeah, right.
Doors and hallways.
Yeah.
That was a waste of inspiration. God damn
I
it.
know. Just wanted. That would have worked so well if that would have fucking hit, though.
Oh well.
So yeah, Rain, as you came over this way a little bit more, I'm gonna reveal a little bit more of this.
Hey, you can still move though.
back area.
I would kite. Play keep away. He can still shoot you with the
See a
bow,
little bit
but
more.
But they have 35 feet of movement.
right.
Do you want me to like move like back here? Like,
Go back in their safety area, but you don't know how
where
many
the
more back
dead
there.
are? I mean, what do I have to lose at this point? Like, the
Yeah.
dead are back there. The other ones would have joined the fight, I would assume.
Dang it, yeah.
Yeah. Also, just know that you would have to go straight down and then go over because of the
Right.
corner thing.
That would give me like.
So where's Satan Child, who shoots fire? Why hasn't she just appeared to murder these people for us?
I would like her to save us,
I know,
but she
just
was
suddenly
too
appear.
scared. Yeah. So this guy can move like here. 35.
With your move, will you be able to get?
I could get to safety if I go to here at 5, and then I'm able to move like here, and then like
How
here.
many times can you use your rebuke?
Oh, though.
I can only use rebuke once a day because that is, or once every long rest because it's a racial, it's tiefling. Yeah, I could do 5, 20. That's 25, and that would
That's
round
racist.
down. So I could go here, or I could actually.
Racist.
Yeah, I could go here.
He could still use his bow, but
It dropped its bow.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, then
wherever
do
it
that.
dropped it.
Okay,
Play keep away.
I'm pretty sure its bow is like right there.
I'm running over here because it shouldn't be able to reach me from there. Then at 35 would be here,
Okay.
considering
You,
that.
Double moves and just wastes its action to double move.
Worst case, I take a step down and I can Eldritch Blast this one because it's 120 range.
So you come back in this back area, and it just seems to be like living quarters. And
Oh,
you
they're
see,
dead.
Yeah, there's just like the pile of corpses, and it basically just seems like a pretty basic sleeping area. Like cots are all around.
Rain, find the
Let
bag of gold.
Find a giant sack of money.
Our money.
Yeah, Gizmo gets up. He's like, "I knew it," and then falls back down. Let's see here.
See, what do you want me to do now?
One second.
I mean, worst case scenario, they're mercenaries, right? So they'll probably take us hostage, and maybe we can buy our way out.
Worst case scenario is we're murdering Pink, and then we just have to murder Green.
I hope so, but you know.
Yeah,
Shit is
so
not going
yeah,
well.
it just seems like this is kind of like the sleeping area. Like maybe they have like extra weapons or something like this, and then this is kind of like there was a fire going on here, and it's just kind of like more of a food area with wood and stuff like that.
Okay.
Aside from that, it seems pretty basic. Aside from the dead gnolls in the corner.
Gizmo, if you can D20 right now, we need you.
So yeah, it is Gizmo's turn. So D20. D20, man.
Can I get a pity? Just pity 1 health?
Nope.
Come on. Zeus is proud of him for collapsing that well. Come on.
So it is Green Red's turn.
Where's
But I
the
just hope it misses. It missed.
Yes.
Thank Jesus.
Haha.
Zolak is gonna murder that guy with his 1 health, and there's gonna just charge
One hit
Pink
point.
and attach him to the wall.
Yeah, that's right, Pig. You fight me, you fucking piece of shit.
Whoops.
5, 10, 15. I can't kite him through here. I was gonna say,
No,
I'm
but
not
you
gonna
have
kite
an
him.
Eldritch Blast, and he's almost dead.
Yeah.
Move back as far as possible.
Yeah,
and
actually,
just hit him.
I think it would double move just to like get as close to you as possible, because it can't attack. Actually, does spears have reach? Reach 5 feet? No, it doesn't. Wait,
See, spears actually.
no, unless he would throw it.
I was gonna say, it's not like a halberd. A halberd is, I think, a lot longer than
Yeah.
a spear.
Yeah.
I think 3rd edition had a distinction between like no 3rd edition didn't even have reach. Or
Yeah.
spear.
I mean, I think this one is a short spear because it can be wielded in one hand, but they've been wielding it in 2.
They don't run shields, that's why.
So that is its turn.
Zoldak, murder him.
Zoldak, it is your turn. 11 misses.
This is so sad.
God.
No. This is
11 hits. What?
good. He said it. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
He dropped his guard. Do it.
Yeah.
Rain, your turn.
Broken record have a spine now. Come on, DM, please. I'm begging you.
Broken record is vomiting on itself.
I like how we're calling him broken. We're calling him broken record.
This is his name now. You guys think I should just move back, take the opportunity, and attack
No,
this time?
oh, because you get disadvantage, darn. Ugh. How
That is a
much?
thing for sure, right? Like, I'm not.
How
Just,
much damage? Hold on. How much damage does your Eldritch Blast do?
If it hits, it's 1d10 plus 4.
And then if you just attack with a regular weapon, melee weapon, probably like 1d4. Okay.
1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, it's probably worth taking the risk.
Would you rather, for the attack, me take the shot from this motherfucker and then attempt to kill him when I can click him, or move around him and fire at this bitch over here? Because either way, Pink Red is gonna hit me, or have a chance to. So do you think it'll be better for me to fire on the guy that can't hit me? Because either way, he's gonna get an opportunity attack or a real attack. Or I can just, because you know what I mean? Because if I can hit this guy over here, that might just save you.
I'm dying.
Yeah, because if I get, because
Both of them go before us, so I don't think it really matters. I would say kill the guy that's on you, because basically if I get hit, I'm dropped.
Zoldak has a higher AC than you too, so he has a better chance of living.
that is true.
I'm basically down to if they beat my AC. You at least have some buffer with health. I would say start moving towards me, because
Okay.
if you get in trouble and I somehow manage to kill this guy, I need to be able to get to you as soon as possible. So move as close toward me as you can.
Going around him for 10, 15, I can move to here. Like right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do that. Trigger the opportunity attack. I'm just gonna move so I can like fix this here. 14 hits.
Shit.
It's not a
9
crit.
hurts.
9 piercing damage.
9 puts me at 4.
Yeah.
That hurts.
See, do you hit though?
Probably not. Here we go.
You don't have disadvantage.
Oh, thank God.
Now kill him.
Go for
Yes!
Yes.
Die!
Is he dead now?
Blows up!
Yeah.
Legs!
As you're running by him, you just turn around and just blindly shoot, and it blows off his legs and he dies.
There go the
He
legs.
bleeds to death.
All right, good. Now if I drop, at least
He's gonna get
you should
double.
be able to take out this guy.
He's gonna get double moved to come and hit me, though.
Yeah.
Like how you renamed him Broken Record.
Yeah.
Broken record. Get up! Get up, broken record! Get up and kill him!
Please, please.
So I whispered a broken record.
Yeah.
Please.
So that nobody knows like how crazy you are. You're like, kill!
Give me what I need. No.
Oh,
Is a 6 what you need?
Fucking no, it's not. You know that.
let him get up anyway.
You know it's not.
Don't.
Green Red is going to attack Zoldak.
You know, with the AC.
That's
Yes.
the game. Yes.
Zoldak, punch him in the face, and then Rain's gonna Orange Blast his penis off. And then slap Orange Red in the face with it.
I'm gonna sidestep right there, so
Sidestep
Rain has a
it.
clear shot.
Woohoo!
Yeah, there we go.
Kill him.
Yes! Thank
Oh,
God!
yes.
The damage is coming alive right now.
Fucking rip him apart.
It
And
is
just for good measure.
near death.
13 fails.
That's a miss. Oh well, Rain has a turn to get a shot in, so.
He won't be able to reach me either way. But I'm gonna
I would
take
say
two
at this
steps
point-
back on mine.
Yeah, back up.
broken record? His broken record.
So I have 120 feet, and it's a straight fucking shot. So even if he double moves, this is difficult terrain. So if I move here, there's no way he should be able to get in range of me for the disadvantage shot.
Yep, go for it.
Broken record. How is he feeling?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Right,
Just completely skips over.
I'm gonna move straight
Broken
back.
record loses even more initiative.
So I'm gonna move straight back.
Can you
to here.
minus his initiative?
Fire.
Broken
Oh
record
yeah, you
loses,
can. That's horrible.
loses all initiative to live.
Fire an Eldritch Blast.
At
The only green.
The only
red
living thing
crystal
that isn't.
colors.
Yes.
Ooh, a crit. Yeah.
We win. I
So
hope.
it's gonna be this plus, because I add my modifier twice, right?
Yep. So it would be
This
whatever
plus 4.
1d10 plus your
So
mod.
Wow.
add 4. Add 4 is to 22.
Yep. So 22 damage. How would you like the null to die?
How would you like?
At 22 damage for force, I would like a blast that not only completely evaporates his legs,
Pushes him into the wall.
but yeah, but where there was a knoll and then a wall, I would like it to be like some kind of weird fusion of knoll and wall.
He morphs into the
So-
wall.
Yeah, he
turns
becomes wall.
He turns into Han Solo and just becomes frozen in the wall.
Yeah. Just blasted into.
Yeah. So like the force just pushes it and it like splats against the wall.
Dear.
But it
fuck.
doesn't come down. It's like it's stuck there. Like there's some like goop that's like slowly coming down, but
It's like,
it's a null splat.
at this
Hey
point,
guys, we
even
won.
worse.
And you had leave little faith.
God,
Granted, we almost all died, but we won.
We did win.
that's the best kind of win
And we're
stuff.
all still alive.
Somebody
Gizmo.
murder Red before he wakes up and decides to kill us.
Gizmo, roll d20.
Why are you gonna make me do this?
CJ, I'm gonna step over this bitch right here. Do you have
It's your turn.
enough rope to tie up these two, or are you gonna kill them?
I have like I think 20 feet of rope.
Well, we don't need them both alive. We can just straight up kill him if you want.
Yeah, I
20
guess
feet
at
of
this
rope.
point, I can kill that because they're both.
I'm just gonna coup de
incapacitated.
grace him, which is
Okay.
basically
I have
crit
50 feet of
that
rope.
does max damage.
Yeah,
What'd you
I mean
say?
it's you kill him.
Zoldak, I'd like to use some of your rope to tie up Broken Record here. I don't think he's gonna attack us. I think we've thoroughly broken him. But
Yeah, and take away his weapons.
You already
let's
dropped
take away-
them.
Take away his weapons. While he's crying, if he can pull off his armor and puking on himself, that would be preferable.
While puking on himself. Is he still
Um,
puking on himself?
No, I mean I was kind of making that as a joke, but he's
Ow.
kind of slobbering. But as you go to pull his spear from him, he's just like tucking it to himself like really closely, and it's just kind of like fetal position.
Okay, can I
Why don't you talk to him?
yeah, just talk to him like, hey, the battle's over. We're friends now. You know, it's okay. We won't hurt you if you just give us the weapons, and then
It drops its spear and is now trying to run away, this way.
Well, hold on a minute.
yeah, stop. We'll pay.
You want to ask him a question?
Like, we want to ask you some questions, and we'll pay you. You can be our mercenary. We're stronger than your old leader.
It's out of sight now. Like it's running on all fours.
We're not
Yes.
going to be able to catch him.
Yeah, I guess we just leave him. That's
We should be. I don't think he'll alert anyone. They mentioned the master before.
They sound like they were scared of him, so hopefully they just leave.
Yeah.
I saw him face through the wall there, you bastard.
Let's get Gizmo and let's.
Yeah, because
get-
you guys don't technically see.
Let's rest. We need to.
Yeah, let's pull Gizmo into here and let's go. I'll help. Let's pull Gizzy.
Okay.
Oh, can we do a short rest first? Because I'm only gonna I need to do a short rest so I can get spend some hit dice.
I would say that you could do a long rest, and once it hits a short rest, like if you're interrupted by the time a short rest would have happened, they'll give it to you.
Okay. I'm just
So-
trying to optimize the healing game.
Yeah.
Okay, can we drag Gizmo kind of like back, here, like away? Not necessarily. Yeah, that's fine. Like not on the corpse pile. Say like.
You guys
or
should find
on the
your
bench
money
above it.
while we're in this downtime. You know, you gave them your money. You can take that.
Oh yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we're allowed to do that light activity. So yeah, that would be nice. Like, is me like just looking at the corpses considered like rest? If I take first watch, can I kind of poke at the corpses while they're resting? Because that's not terribly strenuous.
Yeah, as long as you're not moving anybody. Like you
Yeah.
moved Gizmo, and then the long rest begins. So as long
Yeah.
as you're not moving
I would-
any of them.
Yeah, that would just be like I'll start the long rest if you guys want me to.
Okay.
For first shift, and yeah, I would say I'll probably start with the leader naturally and move on to the other ones. That's just like searching pockets and like taking weapons and maybe just like piling them up like over here. Just real light work.
Yeah. So the head null.
We killed the battle music.
No. No.
I don't even
It's
hear
not
the battle
over.
music anymore.
It's always
It's not over.
Yeah.
But
It's always
Yuki could have joined us. I was trying to pay him. I want a friend.
Yeah, except who murdered his friends and his
Well,
boss.
he's a mercenary. They don't have friends. They just have, you know.
So the leader has studded leather,
Yeah, just leave it.
has
Anything
a
I can
little-
take.
yeah, a little it has like a little bag, a glaive, and studded leather.
Okay, can I put all of that, like, if you would throw that in chat or whatever, I'm gonna deposit it just like near Zoldak because he's been our our stuff carrier. So I'll just kind of like, while he's sleeping, just like put it near him. So
I'll
he
write
has,
it
like,
down in my inventory. In the group loop.
What is the deal with the glaive? Like, is that just? I mean, obviously, I'd have to do like an identify on it, but what does a glaive do in the D&D universe? I'm not familiar.
A glaive is like a halberd, except it's a sword rather than an axe. Basically,
Oh, okay.
it's kind of like what you would see, like Arabic spear people would use. Kind of
Okay.
like, the mercenary guys from Diablo 2 in Act 2, they were using glaives. I
Okay.
think.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So yeah,
A glaive and a halberd are exactly identical in terms of stats.
Yeah.
Okay. Save for-
Exactly identical.
Save for
Actually.
a sword on one side and a axe on the other, cosmetically.
Yeah, cosmetic difference in cosmetics only.
Okay. Hopefully that's like a +1 or something, so we'd be able to give that to you then, Zoldak.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Studded leather, glaive, and small bag.
Yeah,
Okay.
the small bag seems to have stuff in it.
Can I open it?
Yeah, it has 11 gold pieces, and it has like a blue gem in it.
Okay.
It's kind of like it's a blue quartz, basically.
Okay. I'd say, yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna pile everything in Zoldak. The only thing that Rain really likes gem-wise is that like that black pearl is just like she
Alright.
likes the black pearl for
I
some
have
reason.
the money added to the party's gold count and the quartz still in the small bag.
Okay. Yeah, Jordan, you can either toss at us each individual Knowles stuff or just like a random list of the cursory stuff I find on him. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, among all of them, each of them has leather armor, spear, longbow, some arrows. They have like basically like 1d10 or 1d8 arrows on them if you want to pick them up. And
I'm not gonna bother writing down all the miscellaneous weapons and armor
right,
unless it's like really good, because
yeah.
it's
Right.
just, we wouldn't be able to carry all of
And
it.
only the leader's gonna have anything that's like really.
Yeah, they have.
And if you could, also the rest of our gold pieces, because I removed how much gold I had before everything. Assumed it was
Yeah, how
gone.
much gold did we contribute? Because I know a lot of it came from the copper, but
You guys had wrote what you had down.
I
Yeah,
had
that-
like
Wait, what?
God, how long ago was that?
so many attack rolls.
So all from the rest of the knolls that they have on their persons, you collect 87 silver pieces and 102 copper pieces.
okay, maybe. Okay,
Plus, it's 87 silver.
Correct. And 102 copper.
Okay,
Okay.
I have it copied down.
For the rest of mine, if possible, if that's everything, I'm gonna back up here again, kind of chill against the wall with the
Right.
the
Yeah, that's
glaive.
everything from the knolls.
Okay, I'd like to look at the glaive and the studded leather, and for the rest of my rest, if possible, because there's only like 10 minutes apiece, do identify on the glaive first, then the studded armor.
Yeah, you would have to do identify after the rest.
Okay, that's fine.
Right. I mean, it's only 10 minutes or whatever, but
Yeah,
or
that's
however long
okay.
it is, I forget.
So I guess I'd wake up Zoldak first, just because Gizmo was like out. Just let him recover as much as we can.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna go for 2 hours.
Yeah, whatever the average shift.
Yeah, I mean you're for long rest. You're allowed to have 2 hours of the light activity and 6 hours of sleep.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do that. And then how do I use hit dice? Because it's been really damaged.
So if you guys get two hours go by, basically, and nothing happens. So it hasn't been interrupted yet, so you don't need to roll hit dice. Like after a long rest, you're fully healed.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Thing is, I'm not though, so that's why. I
Yeah.
have short rest.
So 2 hours go by. So Zoldak, you get what is your max health?
Because I have the con penalty, it is 36.
Okay, so you get
Yeah,
so
36.
2 hours go by. Well, basically, it's like during the long rest, I'm gonna give you a quarter of your health back, but CJ, you get half of that quarter.
Okay.
1/8. A 4.5 hit points, so
Yeah, so you would get
just
what is that, like 4 or 5 health back?
it rounds down. So,
Yeah.
I get 8.
all right, I found our gold that we contributed.
Gizmo gets the same.
Oh.
You get the same. You get a quarter of your health, so you get 8 health back.
I'm gonna write it down in the in with the group loot.
Okay, I get both of my spell slots back on a short, kind of as well, because it's kind of been a short within a long for me. So.
Yep. So 2 hours has gone by, and Rain, yeah, nothing happens. What do you want to do?
Zoldak, if you wanna, do I have to do the if somebody has to take a double, like I get my spells back from that, so I can take the double shift if you guys want.
Sure.
Okay. So,
Okay, well, yeah. So 4 hours goes by, and you guys get your increment again.
Okay.
Health.
So, yeah, I'll just do my light activity will be identify on studded leather and glaive. Glaive first, studded leather second.
Yeah. So over the course of the 4 hours, you are, you're just kind of there, and you're toying with the items, and the studded leather doesn't appear to be magical at all.
Okay.
And the glaive has it's basically just like a +1.
Okay. Since I have my whatever paper, my parchment paper from my scholars pack, I would say I scribble like a small note to Zoldak that would just be like, whatever in the D&D universe would convey it's a +1, just like this is like a fine weapon or whatever.
Yeah,
just, like,
this weapon has been like magically enriched or something like.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put it beside him while he's sleeping with a note on it, on the off chance something would happen while we're sleeping. So if he'd spring to action, he would hopefully see it and pick that up instead.
Yeah.
And then wake up Gizmo for his portion.
Okay, so you wake up Gizmo first.
Yeah, I'll wake up Gizmo because Zoldak had a shift already.
Okay. Yeah, nothing happens over the course of everything. So yeah, like you guys rest, everything happens fine.
Okay.
Zoldak, regardless of what you just regenerated, just regenerate half of your full health. And then round that down.
Yep.
If you know what I mean.
Yep. Plus another 18, so...
Yeah. So, another thing is that, what was the con damage that you had before? Was it -2?
-2.
Yeah, you have another -2 now.
Okay.
Oh.
So, my max health then drops another
4. Yeah, so you're at 32.
Right.
I'm
Alright.
kind of thinking regardless we should leave after this.
I mean, we don't know how much more is going to be down here, and I really can't keep going like this.
Worst case scenario, we can go back, alert Burn, and hopefully Burn can help us, and maybe he'll come along or something.
Right. We know that there's dangerous things here, and we're still not done.
Yeah.
Like, we've gotten more than we bargained for.
I mean, as first, basically first level adventures when we started this is kind of biting off more than we can chew. We're lucky that we've all made it this far, save for Furnock. Rest in peace.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in 2 pieces, exactly, but yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll wake up Gizmo and be like, hey Gizmo, Knowles are dead. We got him, buddy. We did it.
Yeah, basically everybody's up. Gizmo, the last thing you remember is being stabbed and remembering just having Zeus's wrath. You just wanted to smite him so bad, and you don't really remember what happened after that.
That's why I would kind of convey that to Gizmo, we got him, buddy.
You do awakened mind from across the room in case if he starts flailing. You're like, hey.
Yeah, just into his dream, it's okay. Wake up, everything's fine. We're going home.
Gizmo reaches in his bag and pulls out a beer.
Just complete silence, rings going on about how.
I don't.
What happened, and then you're just like.
So you pull out of your pack, whatever the last little tiniest bit of beer that
alcohol
you have left.
I have.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Whatever's left on the edge of whatever cup, because you broke your little keg that you apparently had on.
I don't dare awaken the dwarf without it, so I amend his keg and return it to him as a gift.
Gizmo throws it in disapproval.
It might be empty, but it's still your keg. You can fill it again later.
Gizmo throws it in Gizmo walks out here, throws it at the head Noel, and just walks back because he's pissed.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
He's like, thanks, I can use this again, and then goes out there and smashes it on him again.
Alright, CJ, don't forget then to add in that +1 glaive to your shit.
Oh, it's +1.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, let me do that.
Yup, that's what I got.
Gizmo's up and about and wants to investigate the door.
Okay. Thank you. Let me
Well.
add that in.
Gizmo opens said door.
I think we should honestly just leave.
There are 2 doors. We're exploring these 2 doors and then we can leave.
We are at full health and spells, so okay, we'll look in the 2 doors, and then
That's it.
that's it.
I'm gonna be here for this.
Hold on, let me move into place.
Yeah, so CJ has that. If anybody needs that studded armor, there's studded armor. I can't use it, but you can always equip that.
I think my armor is better than that chainmail. Yeah, studded is 3 AC plus.
Did we do the short and the long rest then? Is that what we decided on?
You did a long rest.
Okay.
It was if you were going to be interrupted, it would have been a short rest.
Let's Can we do a short rest just so I can get some hit points back some more?
Gizmo is coming over here to
Or
open
actually-
up the door.
Let's just save it. We'll do the short rest later because we get spells and stuff back. There's no use
Yeah,
doing the
I'll
short
get
rest
spells
now.
for that. Can I ask how much experience did we get for the whole kit and caboodle there?
Oh yeah, true.
What we didn't kill one of them, regardless if you want to give us experience for that or not. And then we didn't kill we did kill the unconscious one, so one got away. So it would be 12 normal gnolls and the boss, unless you wanted to give us credit for that.
I gave experience for the yeah, I did for the ghouls, right? I'm pretty sure I did.
I think you did.
I'm pretty sure I did because yeah, I did. I know that I did because I was thinking of something at the time whenever I was doing it. Okay, yeah, so let me actually look at what the XP is.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to give it to us.
Talking about
experience gains.
No. Nobody cares. I want to open the door. Tell me what's inside.
I mean, if somehow we would have leveled up off of that, technically, then we would have. I mean, we probably didn't, but we would have gotten maybe some of our spells while we slept. Or at least maybe, like, I don't know, maybe I would have because
What's level 5?
updates it for us. Level 5, I think it's 6,000.
6,700.
No.
Is it?
What about the door?
Because
Everybody gets.
Neverwinter was 5 or 6,000.
So yeah, no, third edition and fifth are different.
65 for level 5.
Yeah. So everybody gets 1,250 for both exploring up to this point and for killing all of them.
Can I get something a little extra for the whole drinking bit?
You get
If
Did you say initially?
you get advantage or
like
whatever, inspiration.
I was gonna say, if a dwarf would get anything for that.
How much experience did we get for the whole thing?
1,250.
Do I get anything for convincing that kill us? GM Daddy.
You got him to escape.
Okay.
Next level, or next, like, big combat, I'll probably have what I need to level up.
Okay, so Gizmo's opening up this door.
Door.
Yeah.
I want more loot.
How do you open up the door?
Do you want an Eldritch Blast to open up the door?
I unlatch it and push it with my Warhammer while,
Okay.
looking
I just
around
wanted
my
to know
shield.
how open it was.
I push it open so I can see in it, but I'm like,
surprise, motherfucker.
Warhammer's ready and the shield's ready to block whatever.
Yeah, so you open it up and it's just like a small little room, and because you have dark vision, there's just like some webs in here and some broken stuff, and you can see just in the webs that there is a spider, but it's like pretty big, and it's just up in the upper corner just staring at you.
Close the door and leave.
Yeah, Gizmo backs up. Gizmo doesn't do spiders.
Close the door. Just close the door, Gizmo. You can't operate doors.
Gizmo goes to the other door.
If the spider pursues him, I'll fire.
If the spider pursues me, I'm gonna use my Sacred Flame and set his ass on fire.
Well, so Gizmo pushes open the door and just stands there and just seems to look into the room, and then just kind of like backs away and walks away and is going over to the other door. So everybody's like, okay, I guess there wasn't really anything in there. So Gizmo, you come over to this door. How do you want to open up this one?
Same way
There's
as
a
the
giant
last
dick.
one.
Okay.
I'd say
So-
blow it open, but I don't know what's explosive on the other side.
And
So-
we want the ability to close the door in case it's like more spiders.
So as you open up this door, it's like a pull door, so you're gonna just like pull on it really quick and then have your shield at the ready. Behind it is just a stone wall, There's nothing behind it. And right as you open it up, you hear like a clanging noise coming from this northern hallway.
Of course
Like
they did.
off in the distance.
Oh man.
It just sounds like metal, like just metal falling.
I'd like to move over here just in case around the corner. It's like,
Gizmo says we should investigate, and if it leads to something else, we're leaving after to get Zoldak better. Spider is moving, kind of worrying.
can you stonemason inspect that shit? See if there's anything to do there?
Yeah, you could roll a history check with advantage against that
The wall?
stone. Yeah, on the wall.
Oh, okay.
Can I boppy boopy this fucking spider though?
Yeah, so if you're coming around, you hear that noise, and you're looking around. As you look back at that room, you see that there's just like a spider that is pretty
normal.
large, like a giant tortoise or something, like one of them like super
It
huge
opened
ones.
the door.
What?
I didn't
It
close the
opened
door.
Oh, you closed the door?
No, I didn't close the door, is what I said.
Right, yeah,
Oh.
right. So, yeah, and it's just there. So, like, this huge spider's there, and it's just standing there. So, yeah, that's what you see.
Do you guys want me to like?
So, yeah, I mean, you could hit it.
Do you guys want me to
I rolled
boppy
two
boop?
19s on the stone mason.
Yeah,
Do the
so
stonemason first.
as you're looking at the
Stone
stone, it just kind of seems like the walls to the rest of the place. Like, nothing really seems off about it.
How do you guys want me to handle this spider?
Gizmo makes his way through the funny noise.
Blasted, I guess.
It's a spider, just destroy it!
It's big, but we'll try. I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast it. Like, did it? Like, I guess I didn't know it was coming, and it didn't know I was there. So I guess initiative. Is that what we're doing for the spider?
Initiative for
I
the
mean, just
spider.
roll an attack roll.
Okay.
And also choose
Wait,
what square.
wait. Sorry,
you're
that was
gonna be
Witch
on.
Bolt. I did not mean to do Witch Bolt. I totally wanted to blast.
You kill it. No.
Witch
Yeah.
Bolt sets the entire building on
Yeah,
fire and we
anyway.
have to run.
Gizmo was like, "There's a spider in here," and Rain's like, "I hate spiders."
Okay, yeah.
That would be if Riley was playing Rain.
Eldritch Blasteroni. That is, yeah. Just burn the whole house down. Fuck it. The whole
Yeah.
house.
Wait, we didn't need this. Did you guys need this dungeon? We didn't need this dungeon. right?
Is it dead? Do I need to roll damage?
Yeah.
Is it dead?
Yeah, 19 is most likely gonna hit. Let me go look at it.
Most likely.
I can't see why it wouldn't hit. Is what I'm trying to say.
What kind of
Yeah,
AC with
it's-
this
you hit
spider?
it.
Spider's gonna have a 21 AC.
You definitely miss it.
Do I?
Yeah,
should I roll
you hit
damage or is it just
You
dead?
you hit it. Yeah, roll damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just hit it, and you like really hurt it, and it gets like blasted to here.
Go
And basically, after you hit it, it seems to hold on a second here.
shit out 1,000 babies.
Right. 1,000 copies of itself. Suddenly,
I'm seeing the reinforcements just pour in. from this
suddenly a
corner.
baby appears.
You said baby and Jordan's just like, baby!
I've been
Yeah.
waiting for this moment.
Yeah.
Next Bill Nye is gonna come out of the wall and say it's science.
Yeah. So basically, you hit the spider and it like recoils a little bit as it gets hit, and it seems to be just kind of like shaking now, and it seems to be morphing completely, and it's starting to like grow a cape and everything, and now there's like a person there.
Oh.
What?
There's a person that's just like crouched on the ground. That's like, wait, hold on.
Did he
Miss
say wait?
English! Or common, I should say.
It has its hands up in the air. You don't
Okay.
see anything else. It has like like a cape on and stuff, but you can see that whatever it is, it has like a pack and it has its hands up.
I'm gonna say
I see Rain obviously shoot into the room.
This is where Rain's inquisitive nature just like pull out of the
you're like,
ink
hold
and just
on.
like just holy shit, just jotting down as I approach it, just like hello.
Yeah, you're like, oh my god, a spider. Yeah, like
Instant loop in, just like what the fuck? Yeah, so that's Rain. Like, oh my god, yeah, just immediately like combat ends for me at least, just like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah.
hello, I'm sorry for attacking you. Who are you?
The person just like looks up at you and like pulls back their hood, and you can see that it's just like a human. It seems to be a guy. He's see here. He's like not young but not middle-aged, and has brown hair.
Farnock's
and
kid to pop up under his character.
Yeah, it's Furnock. No. And he's just like, hi, I was captured by the gnolls, and I've been stuck here.
You turn into a spider?
Yeah, like cool.
Gizmo, are you over here?
No, Gizmo's investigating that noise, but we just didn't get that far.
Okay.
I want to roll an insight to see if I believe if he's telling the truth.
Okay.
If he's a prisoner, or is he just trying to trick us?
So with the insight roll, you can tell that he is obviously fearful, and seems to be like surprised.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so
I look at Rain and nod in approval.
okay, so yeah, Zoldak is good at reading people, given his history. So yeah, Rain accepts that. Just like, hey, sorry, I didn't. Like, first of all, one, you're safe, and two, how the hell are you a spider?
I want your knowledge.
Yeah, like how? I gotta know.
Do you? My name's May. I'm with the druids of the Gnarly Wood. And I was captured by the gnolls. I was investigating the woods around here, and something seems really wrong. And that's are you from Hamlet? Or are you?
Let's say the Gnarly Woods. Isn't that?
Yes.
Isn't he the apprentice of the druid in the town?
Jeru?
Isn't this his person?
Do
That's
you
been
know
missing?
Jeru, Winky Face? Yes.
Yeah, Jeru Ashstaff, and he
Yeah.
just like he gets up like all all surprised now.
Yeah, we were sent here by Jeru and Burn.
Oh, and then he like comes out, and you can tell he's wearing leather armor, and you can see that he has a pack, and he has like some javelins on his back, and like a club at his side, and like he has a bunch of pointy stuff behind him.
Okay, I would say
Clubs and stuff.
So, like, oh yeah, Jeru sent us. The first
Wouldn't he know
is,
Zoldak?
what do you know
then?
about the place? Oh yeah, he might know Zoldak. Zoldak, do you know him?
Do I?
Zoldak, you do not recognize this guy at all.
I don't, but if he knows Jeru, and he's a druid.
Yeah.
So what was your original question?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, as a catch-up then, like, you've been here longer than us. What do you know about this place? Because so far we've taken out the bandits and the gnolls, and they said something about a master, and the gnolls were afraid of this master that hates gnomes. Like, what do you know that can catch us up, please?
I have no idea where I am right now.
Okay, follow-up question. Do you have, as a druid, any antibiotics that could help my dear friend Zoldak, who is terribly infected with something? Please tell me you do.
He looks now, and let me see here. He basically, as you're saying that, he looks and he comes over and approaches you, and he's just like, "Oh man, you're oh, like he says, oh, come over here, and he like he wants to bring you over to the light.
Yeah,
And he
that's gross.
says, I don't really know what's wrong with you. Have you been in the have you not been getting a lot of sunlight? You're really pale.
I don't know. I think it was.
Aside from that, you seem fine.
Reveal to him the wound.
Yeah. I
Okay, yeah.
reveal.
So you pull apart your stuff,
Mhm.
and yeah, I mean he clearly sees that that's infected, and he's gonna roll again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's like, oh, okay, and he like completely like drops all of his stuff and gets down on his knees and is like looking directly at your chest now, and says, oh, yeah, this is a horrible infection. How did you? What have you been? Have
So I
you
think it was
been
some
down here
undead.
longer than I have?
No, I think it was some evil undead experiment that could spread some sort of infection.
Yeah, he's gonna roll again. Yeah, I think I'm not sure, but the skin around here, the infection seems to be killing you. Like the skin around here is dead.
Uh,
Can you help him?
I don't know. Yeah, I think I actually would be able to fix this with the dead skin. Yeah. And he like walks over here, and there's still, this is the table that has like some of the burn marks in it, and there's still like whatever food and stuff is left, and he kind of clears this area, and he's like, all right, come over here and lay down.
okay. If you can heal me, I will be forever in your debt.
Next, he's gonna start harvesting Zoldyak's organs.
He pulls out a carving knife, like, wait, wait a second.
Oh, death will
This
cure
is
this.
only gonna hurt for a couple hours. Yeah. So he goes over. So yeah, you lay down, and he starts waving his hands over the area, and he's like saying something, and closes his eyes. And at his side, he has like a little bag, and he pulls out an acorn and sets it in the middle of the wound. And out of the acorn grows like all these little vines and everything, and they grow into skin. And basically, he casts Lesser Restoration, which has that effect, and all of your con damage is restored. So you have your maximum health is back to where it was, but your current health doesn't change.
Right.
And basically, like, as the acorn disappears and like goes into the vines and turns into skin, you feel like completely better now.
So I would like just pat him on the
Wow.
back, like thank you, thank you,
thank
friend
you so
Jeru.
much. What
Yeah.
did he say his name was?
I don't think he
My
Didn't.
yeah, he said
yeah.
he said my.
did. Yeah, thank
My.
you,
And
my.
he says, well, any friend of Jeru, if you guys know him, then he's the best.
So if you don't mind me
Thank
asking,
you.
so all thank yous aside, if you don't mind me asking though, for my own notes, how the hell were you a spider? You could just inquiring minds need to know.
Shapeshifting.
Yes, so as part of my druidic training, I am able to take the form of any number of the wonderful animals that I encounter in the world.
The giant spider was one of them.
I write that shit down. Like Rain doesn't know about that.
Yeah, and a giant wolf spider at that. I was hiding in my web in case if anything came to try to attack me, as the gnolls often did.
Okay, well, sorry. I had no idea that was even possible. Sorry about that.
Yeah, well, not every spider you encounter is actually me. Until now.
Actually,
Unless you've seen other spiders.
Technically,
of
you've
course.
Gizmo to blame because Gizmo walked away and didn't say anything about a giant spider.
That's true. So you don't know where you are.
I see that I'm in a stone place that has a bunch of torches, and that's about it.
Do you know the moat house
The
east of Hamlet?
yeah, right.
That's where we are.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
We're at least 2 floors. Well, yeah, at least 2 floors down.
Oh, they must have dragged me here.
Yes, and now that we have defeated, as I had said before, we've defeated the bandits who were on the first. The basement was full of zombies that may have infected Zoldak. Then we attempted to go down into the sub basement, which is kind of here, and we had killed these gnolls, released you,
And the zombie monsters. You forgot about the bleeding dead things in the previous room.
Yeah.
Still on the map.
There were 2 floors of zombies. There were zombies and then sub-basement zombies. Now we're here in kind of the sub-basement with you, and we came here trying to find a gnome and a woman who were taken hostage, and they said something about a master who hates gnomes. Do you have you heard or saw anything that could help us? Like, we need to know what we're dealing with here. This is very important.
No, I was just exploring the area. I saw all of this dead plant material, and I was just wondering what was going on, and then I got ambushed, and here I am.
Would you be interested in figuring out what the hell is going on with us?
Yeah, basically, I'm just kind of would like to not be down here. I haven't seen the sun for I don't really know how long.
Yeah, same. Would you like to relax, get some of your health back? Zoldak can get some of his health back, and then we can introduce you to our friend Gizmo, the dwarf who can drink the straw table.
Oh, he's the first one I must have seen. I didn't really know what it was.
Yes, he is Breaker of Arms and Smiter of. He's Breaker of Arms and Destroyer of Wells.
Yeah. So also at this point, I would say, yeah, Gizmo, as you're walking down this way.
Speaking of, where is Gizmo?
Yeah, I'm gonna reveal just to see how far you're going.
Yeah, I would just like
What
to
that
get.
weird noise was.
I'd like to get Zoldak some health back before we continue. Now that he has his max back and he's good, like we are like perfect
We're
to
back
keep fighting
in
now. We're back, dude.
And we got a druid to help us.
Oh, shit.
Ugh, it's May. It's all thanks to May. I'm a fan of following this way before we go down for sure, but I would like Zoldak to be at 100% effectiveness before we.
See,
continue,
Gizmo isn't near you, so Gizmo doesn't know that.
Yeah, this is all happening while we were talking with them, so. Yeah,
Right.
give me a short rest. Like I said, give me a short rest, and that'll be.
Do you want me to run after Gizmo?
I mean, you can, but keep in mind, Gizmo would have been doing this while we were.
Yeah, he's gonna get
He's gonna
basically like a minute to 2 minutes.
I assume he would have been like
What's the
looking for
thing?
traps a while. Like it'd be like.
Well,
or, like,
so yeah, it depends on how far he wants to go.
I peer around this corner.
Okay.
Basically, I'm looking to see if there's a big-ass room that I'm gonna have to turn around.
There's gonna be 6.5 doors down this way.
So
What the hell?
Not to ask you what I can't see, but is the left side a solid wall until here, and then like above, like this is not solid up here? Is that what that is showing us?
So yeah, I have to draw something there.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's a little bit of a pain for you, but I just wanted to see if that's what I'm seeing currently. It looks like to the forward and left of Gizmo, or forward and right rather. Gizmo, I can always stealth ahead. Then if you would have thought of that while you're going, like, hey, Rain can stealth ahead here, or anything of the sort.
Yeah. So this left area is like just a sheet of metal. It's not even stone. There's just like a sheet of metal there. And then the rest is still stone. There's like another hallway or something this way.
He's gonna check this top room first.
Okay, so yeah, as you approach it,
Taking great caution.
That is an unearthed arcana monster sheet metal.
so as you're looking closer,
It's a gelatinous cube. Look out!
Mimic.
Yeah.
so as you're looking here, it's like basically a metal grate has fallen, and from what you can tell, you can see like within the cracks of the grate, like it's kind of like a really thickly that woven look, and it seems to be like dark stairs that are leading up.
Leading up.
Is that gonna be like a secret hidden thing? This potentially like a double stairs. I feel like if you force it up, that might be the way that it goes. If you can try.
Yeah, there seems to be a little gap, there's not a gap, but you might be able to hold on to the grate itself.
Let's try that.
Whenever
you walked past this other way, I'm gonna reveal that as well.
Yeah, I know. That was just kind of.
Don't forget then. I'm gonna whenever you deem about the 10 minutes have passed, I'm gonna be up there as well. Whenever you deem that Rain would have started walking toward.
Yeah, as he's
Go to help
investigating that, that's when the time is set.
Okay. So yeah, I'll start while he's chilling. I'm gonna go this way. May, I'm gonna go find our friend. You can stay with Zoldak or come with me. It's up to you.
I say, let's go. Or was it May or Mai?
Mai.
Okay.
I mispronounced it.
It's May. I don't know. It's one of them.
Let's go with May.
Mei-Chi.
Yeah, it is May. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it.
It's easier to
So
remember.
this way you see like a long
Christ.
area, and it's lit over this way.
Another door.
I
And
think
you
we
see
should.
like a door.
As kind of as much as I was criticizing, Gizmo for it the first time, I feel like we should totally clear this hall before we go down into the sub basement. So I agree with what Gizmo is currently doing wholeheartedly.
Yeah, our circumstances have changed.
Yeah, Mai is just like, oh yeah, like he's just gonna kind of follow you guys now. He's taking like the long way, like, and getting away from the bodies, like just kind of like, ooh.
Right. Gizmo, can I help
Close
you?
to me, Ryan.
Do you need some help
Yeah.
lifting that grate?
Yeah, May gets to like basically this point, and he's just like, oh, I can't really see you guys anymore.
Oh.
Gizmo, the short version is we met a druid named Mai.
Meant to
He
what?
knows Jeru.
Alright, back up.
That spider was a druid. He knows Jeru. He's a friend and healed Zoldak. Can you give him some light? I think he's human.
Oh, you mean that goofy fellow that lived in the... Was it a tree or mushroom?
It was a hut.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yep, that guy. It's an apprentice of May. And, he healed Zoldak, so, he's certainly earned my respect.
I have my hands full.
If you want to toss him a help, I can either help you lift that. If you want to toss some light at me or at him and Zoldak, or I can help
Kind
you.
of have my hands full.
Could let it go for 1 second, Dwarfy Man. Unless you can lift it on your own. If you can't, go for it.
Deems whatever the DM deems worthy.
Make a athletics check. Or no, make a strength. Nah, make athletics.
It's like, wait.
Nah, make a death saving throw.
Jesus.
Do you want me to have him with help currently?
Oh.
You could roll help, yeah, to help him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you're both trying to get it, and it's not happening.
We're gonna need Zoldak up here.
Hold on, May. Looks like they need me. We'll get you some light.
It's safe, don't worry, May.
Alright, stand aside.
He's just kind of feeling along the wall,
Like-
moving very slowly. He's like,
I'll be like, alright.
yeah, I hear you guys talking, I'm coming.
He helped Gizmo.
Gizmo lights a torch and gives it to the fucking funny-ass guy he doesn't trust.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Give me the little light bulb.
So, yeah, you light up a torch, and he, like, backs up. He's like, no,
probably-
I'm fine. I'll check over here.
Why did he back up?
Are you okay? Or is it just the
Did
light?
somebody else want to roll athletics with Zoldak?
My athletics is probably really shitty. Mine is,
As long as you
Well,
beat a
yeah,
10,
just-
I get
yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, you have to get a 10 or higher athletics to help him.
Alright.
Yeah,
so here's my advantage roll.
yeah. Okay, yeah. So let me actually look at this thing.
the reinvigorated Zoldak just rips the fucking bars down.
With some help
Yeah.
from Gizmo, of course.
So much strength.
I'm Superman.
So
Zoldak punches a hole in the wall, and the entire building
So-
just comes falling down.
yeah, so that happens. Like, and you see the hair monster go by, like, not another hole. And then yeah. So Gizmo and Zoldak, you both lift it up, and you start to lift it up, and you get it up about like 3 feet. So you would have to try to like keep going to get it higher, but
Does it feel like
otherwise-
it's gonna like drop on us if we let it go?
Yeah, like you are both actively holding on to it right now. You are what's keeping it up. But
Okay.
you could try to keep moving it higher than 3 feet.
Rain, crouch down and see if you can see what's in there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stealth maneuver inside.
Where's Mai going?
He's just over here. He's like, I'm gonna watch this hallway. It's okay.
I mean, he healed Zoldak, so that's trust enough for me.
And
Yeah.
he's not even looking at you guys anymore. He actually like looking the other way. And
Kind of
like,
seems a little cowardly, but that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to toss my hood up and
And do what?
You guys
like
should-
just a stealth creep.
Oh, so you want to go under the grate?
Yeah, I'll go under the grate.
should have taken
Okay.
him to the exit and got him out of our hair.
Gizmo and Zoldak, both of you roll athletics. While Rain is crawling under it.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Don't crush me.
Yeah, you guys are still holding on to it. So yeah, Rain, you make it on the other side, and from here, it's so there is a torch down, so you all can like see really well. But Rain, now that you're in here, let me reveal it.
Giant spider.
Yeah, it's my sister. So, yeah,
Oh.
it's really steep stairs that lead up to just like a solid wall.
Didn't I check that wall initially?
Maybe it was a really good wall. Okay, do you guys want me to do something like a door here? Or now that we just kind of generally know, do you want me to like try to like pull something to here to like keep the grate open?
If there's
Jeez,
anything,
Like, could I roll? I don't know if I would need to roll for this, but could I assume if like one of the benches from down here, like would that maybe hold the door up for us? Like, do I have any idea if that would do that?
Or go check that wall to see if it'll open, and go get a bandit sword.
You're not sure because you don't know how heavy. You would kind of have to ask Zoldak and Gizmo, in which case they're kind of like, yep, whatever. Like, yep, do something. Like, this
so
thing's pretty heavy.
I'll just check this wall then.
Okay.
Should I do like an insight or something? Is that proper?
Investigation.
The gate. Okay.
Yeah. So you're looking at the wall, and here where the torchlight isn't reaching as well because the stairs are so steep, so and like the angle's all kind of screwed up. You kind of see like faint lines around the bottom, and you see a little bit of light. And roll a history check, or actually just roll an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you just see some light that's like under it.
Okay. I would like to try to Eldritch Blast a hole in it, like step.
Okay. Yeah. So just roll damage. Yeah, 6 force. Yeah, you just punch like a little hole in it, and it's probably the size of like a golf ball. The hole. And yeah. It's like kind of grayish on the other side. You'd have to like go up and look through it.
Okay, yeah, I'll go up and look through it. Just.
Yeah, as you go up, basically you recognize that it's that area.
Okay, since I recognize it, can I look for a latch to see if I can open it somehow?
Yeah, you're thinking that it's just like the other one where you're just gonna have to push on it.
Okay, I'd like to try to push on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, given enough time, you can. Zoldak and Gizmo roll athletics again.
If you guys
your combined saves or athletic checks have to beat a 26. Like the sum of both of yours.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, both of you like drop it and it slams shut. I mean, you can still kind of see like rain through it. It's just that you're in this like little area now.
Rain.
Hi guys, my only concern is that the slamming of metal could have been this door shutting and something escaping or coming in. So now that this door is open, right?
This way?
Yeah.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that slam is extremely loud, and May is just like, oh god, like gets.
It's
startled.
okay, May.
Is that slam anything like the metal we heard a second ago?
Roll a history check. You figure.
Okay. Is there any can I look around to see if there's any like a lever to lift it or something? Like, is there a way that would seem like a natural way to lift it, like a pulley system or a lever or?
Yeah, roll an investigation. Yeah, as you're looking around, it doesn't. You don't think so?
Okay. Hey guys, this is where we were before, in that secret room that Gizmo found. If you guys think you can lift it again, I might be able to pull some like debris from that dirt pile by that giant old frog corpse or something and stick it under the door to hold it up. Do you think?
Do you think this is what we heard when Gizmo opened that door?
I would say probably.
Let me go back and close the door and see if it opens. This one.
Okay.
I go off and. Okay,
Yeah,
I shut the door.
May's gonna.
Yeah.
Follow
Just
you.
stick with me. We think this operates some sort of secret.
So you close it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because
Okay.
this one was open, but that one was closed.
Yeah. So whenever you close it, you don't. Zoldak and May don't hear anything.
All right, I go and close this door too, just in
Okay.
case, and then I head back.
Yep.
All right, let's see if that did anything.
Yeah, May's gonna stand here and just basically say, if you need me to open or close any of the doors, just tell me and I'll do it, so that you don't
All
have to
right,
come
and if
over
you see
here.
anything or need help, just holler.
Sounds good.
All right, did that do anything?
Nothing seems different over here.
Can you
Okay.
attempt to lift the door just in case it got
Yep.
light or something? Oh,
Shit, do I even need
All
to
right,
roll?
you just have to roll.
No,
you have to
yeah,
roll a 1 or higher.
yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
Oh my
so-
god.
So
Can they
you
just
both.
permanently fix the door?
Yeah, can we just jam it open?
Well, I can't. Oh my god, you guys freaking both crit.
Like,
Okay.
I know that crits don't count, but like that's gotta be something.
Yeah, like.
We're He-Man.
So both of you, like lift it up a little bit, and you're like, oh yeah, this is like a little bit easier, and you both kind of like look at each other and agree. You're like 1, 2, 3, and you just like heave with whatever might that you both have, and you both pull it up so high that it goes like up above your heads, and goes up, and then it seems to like click, and it just stays there.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, guys.
So
you guys are
it's
too
no
much
longer
for me.
there.
Okay, I'm gonna run through real quick.
Yep.
Ooh,
Okay.
guys, thanks, guys. I was a little nervous there, but well played. So
Very nice.
quick. So this is the door.
Mike comes back over here and says, "Hey, I heard something. Is everything okay?"
Yep, we're good.
Don't worry about it. They fixed our problem. They're
Cool.
that strong. Don't worry about it.
To the other door!
So guys,
Way!
assuming that Zoldak was right and that noise was that gate that we had heard, it couldn't have been the knoll because he ran the other way.
Gizmo, are you taking the torch with you?
No, I gave it to what's his name?
Yeah, he didn't take it, and so
Oh.
it's either on the ground or you have
Yeah, I guess I bring it along.
it. Okay.
So, as he's doing that, like, so guys, yeah, as I had said, or as we discussed, like, well, he's, something either just came or just left. So, be careful that it's probably something just returned. Maybe I can't foresee anything escaping from this way that we didn't see before. So, careful there, Gizmo.
Gizmo's always careful.
Yeah, so I would say that this is a good point to stop.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Well fucking played, crits, guys.
Yeah, I
Good
was
way
like,
to end out the.
like that grate's really heavy, but when both people crit, it's like, come on.
You guys wanted to surrender to the gnolls.
I was just hoping to get a null
Okay,
friend.
so actually, let me see here.
Exploration.
Everybody gets 300 XP for discovering Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man!
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
I saw you before by the well.
Yeah, and also for the Great for doing that.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. I'm just very happy about getting Zoldak's condition cleared up.
Oh yeah, that and finding the druid, and the fact that we killed all the gnolls. I mean,
Yeah,
this session totally turned everything around.
like that knoll. Like I don't know where he's gonna go, but like I don't know. I hope he lives a good life after this. He changes his shit around.
Hope Broken Record goes finds another
Right.
record and has a couple records.
He fixes it.
Settles down and has a couple records.
I hope his
Couple
broken
smaller
record is
records.
something he's like my new record is like farming maize, and that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of my record for skipping days. Is he just becomes a corn farmer. So yeah, I feel much better about the scenario and us actually getting out alive now. I was really concerned before.